Yo, what's going on, yo? Welcome. Forgot to turn on my light. Let's do that. Make me a little bit brighter. There we go. We are back. We are in the tank that we rented to stream Top 16. And yeah, this is day 3 of Top 16 for the Blitz Masters Resistance Tournament. Or I would personally prefer to call it day 1 of Top 4, y'all. Top 4 begins today. We are back, and we've got 4 very strong teams that will be playing tonight. But before we introduce them, I want to finish something up, guys, that I was not able to finish yesterday. At the very end of my stream, while I was looking at all of the top 16 teams, my power flickered at home. There's a storm going on, and we lost power for like only half a second. I was commenting on how my lights were flickering, and then yeah, Wi-Fi dropped, and it was taking too long to go back in, so we were not able to continue the stream. But I was in the middle of sharing the top 16 team logos, and I didn't actually check to see how far along I was in that. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the time to reintroduce them all. So let's go ahead and share my screen here, and we can go over the top 16 logos. Did not get to stream most of these teams, just the way that the tournament was formatted. You know, you could only see one group of 4 at a time. There was no round robin, so it was very difficult to bounce around, and I didn't end up seeing most of these teams. But I wanted to show them off. So here we have 1L, who had a very nice upset against Purple in the second qualifier. We've got Cease, a team that squeaked their way in the last qualifier here. We have DFM, who made top 8 and took games off of Joker and Origin. Unfortunately did not make top 4, but they were a very nice team, and they sent this in to me, so I have to appreciate them for that. We've got Elev, a team that made top 3 last season yesterday, barely losing a set against Ponda after being up 3-1. They were so close to qualifying again, but did not quite make it. Garca, this is Elev's B team, actually, from what I can tell. A lot of their players seem to be from Elev. Didn't get to stream them, but this is probably my favorite logo of the season. It looks great. And Garca, if you're watching this, I really hope that you continue to play next season so I can hopefully stream you and use this, because this is a beautiful, beautiful logo. Got GP. This is a low quality logo because they lost the original file, so we just kind of pulled this off of an old stream or something. GP, old team, or a very old clan, I should say, a new team, built with new players that are kind of using the clan, but that's all good. We have Grim, who are the same exact thing, right? It's a existing team that moved to Grim to try to, you know, kind of revive an old clan for a season, but this is Grim. I found this logo off the internet. They didn't have one made for me, so that's what we did, but it works. It's Grim. We've got Jokers. They have their own custom logo, of course. They won last season. They are strong. We'll be watching them tonight for sure. We've got Cozy. We'll also be watching them tonight. They've made top 4. These are pretty much mostly leverage players that make up the Cozy team, but not all entirely, so it's hard to call them fully leveraged, but a lot of leverage players there. But yeah, this is Cozy. I actually AI generated this logo for them because they didn't have one, and asked if I could help them out with it, and so I did. And here we are. We got MM, the 3rd place team for the for the clan event, and they also got 4th place for the arena competition. I believe that was just earlier last month, I think. But yeah, this is their logo, which is also one of my favorites. Origin, who had a newer one last season, but then they went back to this one, which is their current clan logo in game. We've got Ponda. I should say Origin and Ponda, they're both in top 4, so we'll be seeing them tonight. And Ponda's got their classic logo, but kind of artistically re-rendered instead of the original photograph, which is a little bit low quality, so this is much better. Got Purple, old time clan. They don't really need much of an introduction. They made the 3rd qualifier. They were upset in the 2nd one. Vandals SV. This clan has actually been around for a while, but they haven't competed in a long time, and they just sent me this one. Didn't get to use it, but this is the SV logo. We'll zoom in on it just a little bit more. We'll move on to Troller. Didn't get to stream them either. This is a picture of a community member named Troller, who's not on the team. He's in GP, but they made a clan to honor him, and so this is them. And then we've got VB, Viking Berserkers. Didn't get to stream them. They made it in the 4th qualifier, but it's always good to see them as well. They did a great job in their group. And yeah, those are the top 16 teams. Unfortunately, didn't get to show all the logos off, but I do like to collect them all because it's very useful for me for future streams. So hopefully we get to see all of these teams at one point or another. And yeah, that's all I wanted to show off there. So we can go back in game. I'm going to close that all out. And then briefly, we can take a look at the current bracket for today. If I can find it, I think I have it pulled up. We do. And then I will move my camera to the top right just to kind of, you know, give some more room for what we are reading. I zoomed in a little bit too much there, but here is top 4, y'all. These teams survived top 16. I guess quickly we can take a look at how the top 16 groups were. Show all of them. Origin defeated DFM. Ponda defeated Alev 4-3. Amazing set that we watched last night. So many games were close. Cozy defeated MM 4-1, and Joker defeated GP 4-1. So these are your top 4 teams. We can go back to the finals stage and take a look. We've got 2 streamers tonight, myself and Rose AFK. Rose is going to be streaming Ponda Joker, I believe, at 9 o'clock Eastern, so in about 7 minutes. And then I will be streaming Origin Cozy. So that'll be a good set here, and hopefully this will be a good set there. Then, after an hour, we are going to watch the lower bracket semifinals. I believe Rose and I will both be watching this same set, and then we will both be watching this set after another hour. So we're watching 3 sets today. These 2 are going to be in parallel, so it's one or the other. Then both of us will watch this lower bracket semis, and then both of us will watch upper bracket finals. So 3 sets today, 3-hour-long stream. That means 3-hour-long window for rewards. Give me just a moment to pull up the rewards. I'm going to go ahead and switch out just for a moment so I can get that set up. Do I have it pulled up? No, I don't. Actually, no. Shoot, I should have just done it like this. Okay. So I'm in the bracket, but you can go to the World of Tanks Blitz website. You can go ahead and see that there is the top 4 stream here, or Rose's stream here if you would like to watch the Ponda versus Joker set. But we're going to go ahead and click on Blitz Master Resistance NA. This is my stream. You'll see the portal here. You'll see me showing off all the beautiful logos for these teams that I am very gracious to have. And you will see from 9 o'clock to 11:50. So it's just less than 3 hours. It's 2 hours and 50 minutes long. And you get max rewards by watching for 2 hours and 40 minutes. So again, a 10-minute grace period. So if you don't watch the entire thing, maybe you miss a little bit of time, don't worry, there's still a chance for you to get max rewards. There will be a blue number that ticks on the bottom left or so, maybe just somewhere on the bottom of the stream, and you'll be able to see that, you know, your time is counting. And as long as the blue timer is ticking up and not the gray one, then you're good. And as long as your gray timer never exceeds 10 minutes, you'll get max rewards. Just make sure that when you're watching, you've got the tab open, and make sure that the tab is maximized. I believe if you minimize it, it doesn't work. So the tab has got to be maximized. But that is how you can earn your in-game rewards. I'm assuming that's why most of you are here. But even if you are here just for the rewards, if you can mouse over and take a moment just to kind of click on 34wattb and subscribe, it would be amazing to see your support. I do a lot of hard work in these tournament streams. I've been doing it for 3 years now at this point, and it's something I greatly enjoy, but being able to see all of the support from the community really motivates me to continue doing as best of a job as I can. I really enjoy trying to put high-level production value in all of my streams. And yeah, so I'd really appreciate it if y'all could drop me a sub on YouTube. I also have a Twitch. My Twitch is my main streaming platform, so if you would like to follow me on Twitch as well, that would really be amazing, and it would mean a lot to me. Anyway, that is enough of that. We can go ahead and get into the just chatting scene. I will go ahead and hide the game for a minute because we did get our invite, and we've got Origin versus Cozy. Yes, sir. I am excited for this set, y'all. Origin on the left, Cozy on the right. Let me make sure I've got that right. Origin, Cozy, bang. We are all good. So this is going to be a best of 7 set. All 3 of them today, all 3 of the sets that we watch will be best of 7. And for the first set, we are going to be watching Mayan Ruins, Desert Sands, Black Goldville, and Yukon. So Mayan will be the first map, and actually we can go ahead and show the in-game logos now and everything because we are less than 3 minutes out from the game. Origin is just showing up into the room right now, but we've got Mayan for the first one, as we can see. And yeah, it looks like both teams are starting to show up. You need to see them ready up. We have watched Cozy once this season in the very first qualifier. We saw them defeat Ponda twice, actually. They played twice against Ponda in the first qualifier. They won both of the sets, and they ran some really creative stuff, especially on Castilla. I was very happy to see it, and I'm excited to see how Cozy does. Again, a lot of these players are in from Leverage, Light07, Dizzy, Vano, I'm not sure if he's played in Leverage. M13 has, Krish has. I think the two barcodes, I'm pretty sure one of them is Nasir and one of them is Nemo. I'm actually going to really quickly check that just so I can be sure. Going to look it up on Blitz Stars really quickly. Who's the one with all of the ones? One with all the ones. Oh, no, that's Derpy. Okay, Derpy's also played in Leverage, though, so fair enough. So you've got a lot of barcodes on the team. Are there any names that I don't recognize? So no, M13 changed away from barcode. So this guy, I'm pretty sure that's Nemo. We'll call him Nemo, and probably this one Derpy, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But that's the Cozy team. They are former top 1 team a couple years ago. Not most of these players. I think most of these players were not on that team. I'm pretty sure M13, Nemo, and Light were, but I don't know about the rest of them. But yeah, they were a top 1 team before, so we'll see. Maybe they're going to try to fight their way back. Notably, they did miss top 4 last season, but they're back with a vengeance. On the left side, we have Origin. They are your 2-time champions. They won spring and summer of 2023, so just recently as well. Unfortunately, they are missing their main captain this season, Tanner, who's been leading the team for a very long time. He decided to take a step away from the game for, at least a season. We're not entirely sure how long he's going to be gone, but he is out, and instead his trusted teammate Cora, who played with him all the way back in the Pramo days and all the way until now here, Cora has taken over the team. He's got most of the players returning. They've picked up a couple. They picked up Playmaker. They've picked up MJ, who is playing. They've picked up Akame, who is in the middle. And yeah, so we are excited to see how Origin does, especially without their captain. Have not yet streamed them this season, so I don't know what to expect. I didn't end up getting to watch Rose's stream yesterday. Didn't have the most time to do it, but I am expecting to see some high-level performance from this team, as most of them are from the top 1 team in the past. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Roll the intro from Mayan Ruins and get ready for the first set of the night. And set number 1 begins. Just really quickly reminding you all that if you want to get rewards, make sure you're on the portal, but also make sure you're logged in. That is important. You need to be logged in. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, I want to look at the lineups here. I didn't really look at the lineups. I mostly looked at, who the teams are, introducing your teams for the set here. And we've got a 50B and a Badger for Cozy, so they're running something interesting right away. Trying to get some early clipping in on the side of Origin here. That's what the 50B did. Put a couple shots in. They're going to push right through the center as Barcode stepping into the cap here. And again, this is Nemo, who is a former caller for the team. I don't know if he's currently calling, but that is notable here. Origin did grab the C base. They're playing more on the C side of the map. Also, I forgot to reset the scoreboard. Let me do that. Okay, we're good. That joke got old, didn't it? Maybe I should stop that. But on the Origin side of things, they've got a much more simple lineup. 3 VKs, 2 triangles, so very good alpha damage and firepower. Or I should say alpha damage and armor is what I meant to say. An IS-4 and a Batchat, so they're going to have a light tank. We're not going to be seeing one on the Cozy side of things. A couple shots have been traded so far to start off the game, but other than that, Cozy does have the base lead. They were able to grab B with... sorry, not Nasir. I keep thinking it's Nasir. It is not. It's Nemo in the IS-4, but he is getting pushed here by Cora, putting a nice HE there, doing 300 damage. Gets tracked. Gonna not repair his track, but yeah, Unfortunately for Cozy, it looks like he's kind of stuck in the middle, and Playmaker is doing his best to bleed him out, as well as Cora trying to shoot those HEs in, but so far nothing big. Playmaker might take a hit from 111 here, which is again derpy, and Cora's just spamming HE. The unfortunate thing about the Mayan Ruins map is that you can just get completely stuck in the middle once you try to grab the base. It's possible to get in and grab the base, but once you get in, it's very difficult to get out. We saw N13 drop into the middle, but he just bled almost all of his HP trying to do so. The tunnel quite low for the Origin team, and it looks like Cozy's just going in for the push. Kurishu up top with Light 07 and IS4s. They're going to go for Playmaker, but N13 does get picked off. 111 now joining the fight. Bubba has the side of Kurishu here, so this could be a little bit scary for the Cozy team. The hit points are quite close. 1-1 gets the kill, taking a lot of damage for it, though, and we need to see some good HP sharing, and we're not going to see that, actually. 1-1 dying very quickly. Barcode going to drop in just a moment. I think that's how I'm going to refer to them this set. Make it a little bit easier. Group missing the kill shot on 1-1 somehow, and he's going to bleed a lot for it. And he gets picked off, actually, and Cozy are up in the brawl here. Core is now stuck in the middle, so Cozy were actually able to just get around and take out the tanks that were farming in the middle. It's a 4v4, but 900 cap points. Make that a 4v3 as Kurishu does die. Sorry, 3v3. Panzer is still alive for Origin, and that's noteworthy. It's a light tank, being able to float around most of the game here. But Cozy's got a lot of HP to work with, and MJ and Bubba, you know, they're in triangles. They don't have the most HP. MJ's going to have to stop the cap. It's the only thing that he can do, as 960 points. But Dizzy's just going to be able to farm. He is in a Badger. Such high DPM. They get the kill, and Cozy will take game 1 off of Origin, who are not able to stop the caps in time. And even though they pushed Cozy in the center, they punished them for their plays. Cozy was able to reinforce. They were able to win the outside fights, and that allowed them to have better positioning in the late game in that 3v3. Having the light tank is super useful for flexibility, but Origin did not have time to utilize it properly. So Cozy will take game 1 there. Dizzy on top with 3.4. Don't sleep on that Badger. It's a very high damage tank. And yeah, Cozy with the game 1 win here. Very good start for them. And they're going to run 3 mouse here for game 2. A triangle, an IS4, which I've talked about the IS4 already a few times, but that tank has received some love in the most recent update, getting super speed boost, and looks like tanks are utilizing it now. Unfortunately, though, Light 07 is offline. He's got a minute or so to ready up, get back online, but he's the captain, so no one's able to move him out in sub for him, so that could be really bad here for Cozy if Light 07's not able to get himself back online. But he does have a little bit of time to do it. Looking at the Origin team, they've got 2 triangles, an IS4, IS7, 2 VKs, and a Bat Chat. Okay, Light 07's back. We're good, we're good. So again, Bat Chat for Mayan. I do agree with having Light Tank. I think it's a good thing to bring, but Origin just wasn't able to utilize it effectively. Panzer was full HP at the end, so he had plenty of opportunity to make plays, just, you know, the caps didn't allow for it. Origin were not able to stop it in time. Yeah, Cozy's actually got 4 mouse now, not 3. They've got 4 mouse. I'm wondering if that's just going to be a solid, like, right through the center lane of A type play, like in between A and B. We'll see, I suppose. And they've got 2 triangles. I think there was only 1 rated up by at the start. But yeah, guys, let's get it. Game 2. Also saying hello to everyone in the chat. I didn't actually read everyone's names, so I'm going to go ahead and say hi to as many as I can. We've got Outlaw, Shoto, Tactical, Yogurt, Frank, Yam. I can't read all the messages, but I can say hi. Pickle, Rose, Bleh, G, Hunter. That's about all I can fit right now. Let's see. Tack, Rimfire, Tatiana, A&A Motorsports, Silly Goose. Okay, that's about it. That's about all I can fit out right now. Anyway, let's take a look at where things are going. Cozy's got like a 2,500 HP lead just because of their mouse, which, by the way, look at the beautiful mouse Harvester camo. The Dune camo. I did not end up picking this one up because I'm not really one for Dune too much, but I must say that it is a good looking camo. Both teams do bring tanks into the center here, but this time Barcode gonna be a little bit more careful, not going to step directly into B and get bled out. He did get bled pretty hard by Origin in the first game, and ended up not being too big of a deal because Cozy was able to support him just fine. And yeah, we're gonna see Origin get an early cap lead with, you know, Panzer grabbing the sea base, but right now tension is just slowly building. Kurishu has taken a hit. Origin do have a nice defensive setup here of this lane, and they're going to try to keep blind firing Kurishu here, but he's backed off. Ivana was able to pass through unspotted, and in come the mouse from Cozy, exactly where I thought they would be. Well, at least 3 of them are. Looks like N13 bringing up the rear a little bit slowly, but they're just pushing right through the center lane here. Light 7 has been detected and taken a hit, so Origin do know something is up here, but entirely what is up, that is the question though. And will Origin have a strong enough defense? They've got their VKs and triangles in pretty good positions here, but Mouse just has so much HP that they need to chew through. Are they going to be able to do it? Group trying to come around here and put punishes into Barcode, grabbing the B base, and Panzer could be doing the same. Where is Panzer? He's going all the way around the fight here. It's going to take a long time for him to join, but eventually he might be willing to target Barcode or something else as well. He's saying affirmative. There is some call that's being made here. But yeah, looks like he is going for those B resets along with Group. He will have them. That's 1 shot. That's 2. And yeah, Barcode's getting incredibly low here. And Panzer actually not taking that hit there. And Cozy's realizing they've got to move right now. Light 7 going to try to support maybe, but Bubba seeming to be blood out quite a lot here by the mouse from Cozy, who are now starting to move in. And that is so much HP to chew through. That's a ton, nearly 9,000 HP at this point. Barcode does get picked off by Panzer in the back though, and now Light 7 is going to have to hold them off here, but the main push from Cozy is looking quite strong. MJ's got a good crossfire, but a lot of tanks are starting to fall here. It's a 3,000 HP lead for Origin right now. Things are looking good for them. Vano trying to stay alive here. He doesn't have much HP. It would be smart for MJ to go for the kill on him. Cozy loses Kurishu now. It's a 2-tank lead for Origin. Make that a 3-tank lead. And all of the HP remaining for Mouse are Mouses here now for Cozy. It's going to be very difficult for them to pull it back, as this tank, while its DPM isn't that bad, it got buffed, it's not going to be nearly enough to overcome the fact that there are 5 tanks alive for the Origin team, including a Batchat, which has beautiful burst damage, as well as a Wheezy TD, which has, of course, great DPM, being a tank destroyer. Now it's just N13 left alive at the end here. Origin are able to successfully defend that push, this time having a better defense in the middle. Barcode wasn't really able to do much there, and yeah, great equalizing play there from Origin, adapting quite nicely. Best of 7, I think so. Draconic, best mod not mentioned. Oh yeah, Draconic. I thought I mentioned you. I only scrolled down around halfway through the chat before I had to start focusing on the game, and you showed up a little bit later, it looks like. But good to see you, Draconic. And also Sailing Singularity, Slava, Superboy. Yeah, there we go. I could only scroll halfway through the chat. Anyway, let's focus now, guys. I can't really read too much chat during this set. I'm sure you understand, but I'll say hello to Hamilton and then we'll focus. Okay, so we're on the next map, Desert Sands here. Cozy seem to be sticking with the mouse. That's an interesting decision. You don't usually see a ton of those. Unless, of course, they're going for some sort of town play, which is possible, I suppose. I believe town is C. I'm trying to remember. C is town. I can't imagine you take the mouse to the dunes, but then again, you know, anything's possible. The armor is definitely very goofy. And then a ton of 2 and 5Bs for both teams. That's really interesting. I actually saw a lot of these on EU as well. I did watch some EU today on Nino stream. And there were a lot of 2 and 5Bs on this map, and we're seeing more today. 3 on each team. Both teams running a light tank, but Origin also adding an STB to the mix, so they're maybe playing a little bit more of an EU-based strat. I know we saw a lot of STBs yesterday on EU, and Origin does have an EU player. They have Playmaker, and so there is potential to see some sort of EU-esque strats, and Korra also does play on EU, so yeah, we're going to be getting into the next map here, Desert Sands. We'll see what both teams end up doing here on this map. Just a reminder to y'all that if you want rewards, make sure to watch on the official portal. And yeah, Cozy's going right off the bat with triple speed boosted 2 and 5Es. All of them getting spotted actually by Panzer in an aggressive light tank position. But Cozy are going to go for a triple cap of C with the 2 and 5Es and guarantee the cap lead, which is actually a pretty important thing to have in this game. Origin do have Cora sneaking in his 2 and 5B in the corner. Noticeably on EU, he got nuked while he was trying to cross. He was playing for the QQ team and he took like 1800 damage trying to cross because they did a little late and he got nuked. So this time he's going to be getting in extremely quickly. Origin have taken the A side of things and they've got a little bit more map control as Cozy have kind of boxed themselves into the corner. You can definitely see looking at the mini map right. The entirety of the Cozy team is just in the top right hand corner of the minimap, and Origin are pretty much everywhere else, mostly in the top center, but also they have tanks in their own spawn lined up. 2 triangles of their own. Cozy not having any this game. Looks like Cora shooting Barcode there. Ooh, someone else shot Barcode as well. Looks like all of the tanks from Origin are just starting to get spotted here, but Origin definitely knows that there is somebody in that back corner. Or sorry, Cozy knows that there's someone from Origin in that back corner, but shots are starting to go in. Vano's getting bled out here. You're in a light tank at T100 LT, taking a hit from Cora and from Group, I believe. You cannot be affording to bleed half of your HP in the light tank. In the end game, that's definitely very painful, because light tank 1v1s do end up happening a lot of the time. But Vano is on 942 HP, and Panzer's a very competent light tank player. All he needs to do is put 1 clip into Vano to hunt him down, and that is a tank advantage for Origin and also a mobility advantage that's super useful in the late game. But yeah, Cozy have definitely boxed themselves in here. However, of course, they do have the cap lead, so it's not like they need to make moves, but it does give opportunities for Origin to make moves, which is exactly what they're doing now. They're swapping out Cora and putting Playmaker in this corner, maybe seeing if he can get a few more chippy shots in with high alpha damage, right? If you're bleeding tanks in a 2 and 5B, you do 400 damage, but if you're bleeding in a 113 GFT, if you're using that tank to get bleeds, you're doing a lot more per trade, so it's a very nice thing to have. Barely missing that shot there. I think it was in 10-13. But yeah, right now, looks like things are still chilling for both teams. Core is going to try to step into B, though, and Cozy has a defense for it. They've got Barcode here in the mouse, and the question is, do Origin have defense for it? And it looks like they are putting shots in 10-13. They've got Ryzen, they've got MJ, Panzer all here, and yep, they are going to start putting these shots in. Vano has taken another hit. He's down to 500 HP, but Cozy's just pushing directly through the center here, but Mako's going to have some nice shots in a second. Going for Barcode. Lighthouse 7's going to try to push out Group, but in come Cozy. They're a little bit surrounded, though. Accelerizing, MJ, Panzer, Cora are all here. Mako in the side. Although Cozy does have great focus fire onto Cora, but the tanks are simply just going to trade 1-for-1. Lighthouse 7 and Vano are going to start pushing towards Group. But Kurishu is incredibly low, and no one else from Origin's that low in the center. You have Group here, and I would shoot at Vano if I were him. Maybe see if you can get that HE kill. Roll high enough, maybe. Shoot at 490, not quite enough, but Vano's on 27 HP. That is notable. Tanks were traded in the middle. Kurishu for Dizzy. Mako should be able to pick up the kill on N13, and Origin just were very prepared for that center play there. Down goes N13, down goes Barcode. Vano's on a fraction of HP. Panzer might even just go for the ram kill. Nah, not even bothering, but a very nice cinematic, jump shot for Panzer. And Lighthouse 7, the last tank left alive. Origin did start off with a nice... Origin did start off with a deficit in the set, Cozy winning the first game, but Origin will take games 2 and 3 very cleanly. In the town, you do have the risk of kind of boxing yourself in. And yeah, so when Cozy tried to push back out, Origin was all prepared and in good positions to deal with it. So good game 2 there. Also have to say hello to in the chat. We've got Charlie's here. What's up, Charlie? We have... Stinky's here. What's up, Stinky? People still play this game? I guess so, huh? Sarge is here. What's up, Sarge? Pashta. Welcome, Pashta. Congrats on your performance today in EU. Didn't watch the whole stream, but I did watch your set against Serenity. And yeah, good to have you all in here. People talking about matchmaking. Yeah, I have basically quit pubs at this point because of the new matchmaking. But that's beside the point. We're moving on to our next game here in Desert Sands, and STBs doubled up here for Origin, maybe taking some sort of play from Europe, because I'm pretty sure Korra's team, and I think Pashto was on Korra's team actually, QQ, pretty sure they ran double STB on this map. So it's just very interesting to see it here. Cozy have a very soft lineup though. They've got double bat, chat, and a 50T. We've seen some teams run 50T. I believe GP really liked them, and maybe one other, but there wasn't the most success here. But we'll see if Cozy can pull off something crazy with it. They have run some creative strats in the past. Their creative strat won them game number 1 with a Badger and a 50B. And then they ran, I think it was at 5 bat chats on Castilla in the first qualifier into 1. So yeah, they've got really creative stuff here. So we'll see how their tanks are used, if they continue to run that tank at all. He's not righted up. There we go. But also 2 triangles and 2 2 and 5Bs. And Origin will also have similar tanks in terms of those 2 right there. Anyway, we can go ahead and get into game 4, see if Cozy can equalize or if Origin can extend their lead to 3-1. Alright, y'all, let's get it. Game number 4. I guess I should use a faster camera just to get up in the sky here, but you know, I find that, you know, when people move their cameras too fast, it can definitely cause like some, you know, dizziness in viewing the stream and stuff. So I'm not going to do that too much. And Origin's going extremely, or sorry, Cozy's going extremely aggressive in their opening play. Their bat chats are just double clipping Panzer out. Oh my goodness. Just doubling him at the start, and that's actually a quick tank lead for Cozy. What the heck? They're pushing Korra as well. What is this play here? Cozy are just doubling up on these kills in the quick game, clipping up Panzer, clipping up Korra. It's a 5v7 in the early game, and the rest of the Cozy tanks are just going to run. Look at this creative strategy here. Their lowest HP tank, 1-1, has already gotten himself out of the fight. Lido 7 is definitely going to get picked off here. He was not able to leave. He's just going to put in as much DPM as he can into MJ while also trying to get around group. And he actually is probably able to do that. Now, I'm missing that shot. He will go down, but still, what a creative and opening start for Cozy. Getting 2 quick kills. They will lose a tank for it, but that's still super interesting to watch, and that definitely paid off really nicely for them. They have a 2000 HP lead, they have a tank lead, and they're going to have the cap lead as well if they can stay ahead of Origin. They're not going to try to double it up. But yeah, what a play there from Cozy. Absolutely interesting stuff. And it absolutely paid off for them too. They were barely not able to get Lido 7. He decided to stay just because he realized he wasn't able to get out in time, and he just wanted to put in his gun as much as he could before leaving. But, you know, you got to take your losses, right? And that's exactly, I think, what Cozy did. They're like, we can afford to lose this one. Group over-peaking that a little bit too much there, not even able to put in the shot. Mako will put one in of his own, and Accelerizon's trying to put in a sneaky shot or 2 from his position. That is Muxv, by the way, up, down, left, right. He's been on the team before. I will say, though, Origin's TDs here are definitely handling Dizzy and Tantan quite nicely. This is a great position for them. Barcode, it may help out here, but MJ, Playmaker, might be looking across the map here. But Origin are definitely doing a good job at trading here. They've actually brought down the HP deficit of 1,500 HP, and now they're leading. Barcode's going to try to cross. Is he going to get nuked? Karishi's actually going to do it first. He's got plenty of HP. He's going to go for Mako there, but Origin's still going to look at Barcode, and down goes Mako. Looks like the double bat chats are trying to make a play in Accelerizon now, but that didn't work out at all, actually. And 1-1 just goes down, and I think Vano is, yeah, he's just clipping out. He's going to fall, but Cozy were able to pick off this side of the map just fine, and it is a 5v2. Vano will actually get away from Accelerizon. So Cozy pulling off a very nice advantage leading into the end game here. The hit points are very similar, but tanks are definitely in favor of Cozy, of course, and it's going to be virtually impossible for Playmaker to deal with all of the threats at the same time. Vano making a smart play by abandoning Accelerizon and just shoving himself into Playmaker, you know, on the side, right? You know, when you're in a triangle tank, you definitely cannot afford to take these engagements on multiple angles at the same time. So great play there by Cozy. Crazy opening play, crazy, you know, movement at the end as well. And this should be a nice game for equalizer here from them. And yeah, it'll be just a matter of time here. Accelerizer not really moving around at all. He's just kind of sitting there. And there we go. Cozy equalizing 2-2, y'all. We have a set on our hands. Hope that y'all are enjoying it so far. I am. And there we go. Looks like Dizzy on top of 3.6. Good stuff there. Light 7 wasn't really able to get much value out of keeping his tank in there, but it's all good. Cozy had a good win. And we're going to be moving into Game 5. Ooh, is Light 7 lagging or something? He's offline again. I wonder if that was part of it. Entirely possible. But we're in Black Goldville now. New map, Black Goldville, for Games 5 and 6, of which we are guaranteed to see both of them. We've got some lineup swaps. Akame is finding himself in the game now for Origin. It is going to be triple triangle, double bat, and double IS7 for them. Cozy's still picking their tanks. Lido 7 just got back online. He's probably, you know, switching into a tank. I really hope that his controls didn't get reset upon restarting the game, because I know that's been a bug that has been affecting many, many players, is having reset controls. So that'd be extremely awkward if it were the case. I can't see if Cozy has any subs, because for me, I'm spectating on the Origin side, so I can see Origin in the center. I have that obviously cut off of stream, but in the center I can see all 10 of Origin's players are here, so they're just making subs as needed. But it looks like Cozy has picked their tanks. They've got double IS4, triple triangle, mouse, and bat chat. So they'll have one bat chat this time. It is going to be Origin again with a mobility lead. But here on Black Goldville, we'll see what the plays are. You could go A, you can go C, you can try to get an early step onto B to try to sway, you know, the advantage state of the game. But we'll go ahead and see what both teams have cooked up here for this map, Black Goldville. And to start off game number 5 here, looks like Cozy's a little bit split, but maybe more focused on trying to mess around with B. They've got Barcode already in an aggressive position, as well as Light 7, who's very far forward in the IS4, not actually getting punished. Most of Origin is set up on the C area. MJ going to be leading the spotting efforts over there. He won't find anything, though. Panzer will take a hit from 1-1, I believe, on his way out. But Panzer did get good info for the team, and now Light 7's in a bit of a difficult position. MJ getting a sneaky shot off there, about to step on C. But it's going to be a little late. Barcode going to give Cozy a cap lead as long as he doesn't get reset, which Playmaker might be looking for. He's not going to see it, nope. So cap lead Cozy, and they might actually have the availability to grab A as well, but I don't really think they have anything set up there. Jantan's definitely not fast enough to grab it. But Origin are going for an immediate push into Light 7. They're not wasting any time. IS7's 113 GFT, and they got Playmaker in the rear. Light 7 is getting tunneled hard very quickly here from Origin. And Cozy do have tanks lined up to help, but Core is not over-aggressing. Dizzy's not able to hit him there. He shot elsewhere into Mako, but both Vano and Dizzy missing Mako there. He's sitting there in the open, but not taking damage for it. Core did over-aggress, though, and now he's taking some hits. Notably, Dizzy is not spotted until just now. He finally does hit Mako with that one. But Origin did pick up the kill. They've taken B, so now they have 2 bases. Cozy has none. They're up a tank. They're up the hit points. And it's every advantage here now for Origin. The battle is slowing down just a minute. Teams are starting to regroup, and Cozy will have to make some sort of play here. Also, something to note, both of the light tanks are alive and have some health. Looks like 1-1 has taken some hits there. Panzer trying to sneak another one in, but bouncing it. 1-1 will probably relax here. Maybe try to see if he can grab A, not thinking that Panzer's going to push it, but MJ's here as well, and that's the advantage of having double bat chat, is 1-1 has to play extremely carefully, because at any point, those bat chats could just come in and decide that they want to ruin 1-1's day, so need to be careful there. Playmaker's going to spot the rotation from Cozy towards C, the triple triangle crusade are all together. Activating reactive to try to minimize damage taken, but both teams are sort of missing shots. Akame missing that one, but Cozy's making their counter push in through the middle here. Tan and Barcode are going in now. Cora's going to try to help out, but they might have Tan surrounded here. Playmaker's just going to have his rear. Cora has a side, Akame has a side. And so stepping in there is a definite risk, and also I didn't look over here, but it looks like the double light tanks were able to handle 1-1 just fine. Panzer's going to stop the A base as well. Cozy's trying to make plays for the caps. Tan does die pushing into B. Karishu will take C, but at this point, Cozy don't have many tanks left. Barcode going to die, and since we've got Dizzy in the center here, he's probably the next target. NBA is going to go in on him. Yep, double clip here. We'll get killed in the rear. No problem. It's going to be Cora. And Karishu wasn't able to help. He had all of the hit points, but he was far away from the fight, so unfortunately, his gun wasn't in the game. He had to stop the bases, and Origin was able to pick up on that and finish strong. They had a good punish on Cozy in the center of the map, and that converted into a stronger endgame position. And so the set has gone back and forth. Cozy had the original lead, then Origin took 2 games, then Cozy, and now Origin taking game 5. And this is on Cozy now to equalize. This is not an elimination game. Both teams are not in danger of getting thrown out of the tournament just yet, but the winner of this does move on to the winner's side finals, which guarantees that they'll be at least top 3. And the loser of this set has to face the loser of the other set, which is Joker Ponda. I don't know if that's over yet. I hope it's not over. I hope it's a more competitive set just like this one. But yeah, basically the loser of this gets sent into an elimination game, so you don't want that to be you, right? So yeah, both teams will be trying hard this time around. And we got a Vickers for Cozy. Y'all, I did not expect to see a Vickers. Okay, he's not running up in it for real. Maybe he's just trolling. Origin's got 2 bat chats again. MJ and Panzer both played well last game. And Cozy has something cooked up. No, okay, double bat chat. Makes more sense. Did not expect to see the Vickers. That tank, its DPM isn't great. Its alpha damage is very bad. It doesn't even have as much view range as the bat chat. But we're seeing 3 for Cozy. Okay. They're completely invested in the triple bat chats. This time it is Origin. Has to be careful with theirs. Now is light switching? Maybe. We've got a couple German super heavies in the game for Origin, 1 for Cozy. A couple triangles in the game for Cozy, 1 for Origin. IS-4s on both sides. Okay. So similar lineups, but Cozy a little bit more invested in the bat chats this time around. But yeah, let's get it, y'all. Number 6. Cozy has to equalize here, or else they get sent to the loser's side. I'd love to see a tiebreaker. I see a couple people might be having problems with the portal. Unfortunately, we're not really able to address those here. I'm in the middle of running a stream, but I hope that maybe if you check the official World of Tanks Blitz Discord, they might have something for you. I don't know for sure. Immediate blind fire. I don't know. I thought I saw something connect, but I guess not. There's no modules damaged here. The Kame tried to cook something there. It didn't quite work out. But both teams are bringing tanks into the center. 1-1 in an interesting spotting position. Gonna light Core there with a sneaky little peek over the hill. M13 getting lit by Mako. On the other side, MJ trying to see if he can detect any Cozy tanks crossing C. Will he light Barcode? He probably should. Is he backed up enough to do so, though, is the question. Yeah, okay, he lights him. No surprise there. Tanks are trading shots in the middle. Barcode actually taking 1100 for his trouble there. That was a Kame and probably Group who hit that shot. Yeah, I think it was Group. So Origin is ready for it, pre-aiming everything. And Cora's going to counter push in the center himself. Both teams are kind of lined up in the center here, above B and around C. You can see a bat chat and a mouse from either team are there. Triangles are in the back. They're doubled up very tightly here for Origin. Sorry, for Cozy, just like last game. And no caps have been grabbed just yet. We're over a minute into the game. Only damage is 1,000 into Barcode, so Origin will be leading the HP by about 2k. Although, of course, Cozy's was already low to begin with just because of having 3 light tanks. Barcode bleeding yet another shot. That is Nemo, the team captain. I don't think he's actually the captain this season, but he has been the caller for a while. Don't know if he's calling this season or if Light's going to do it. Light is the captain this time around. Light07 here in the bat chat. But yeah, it looks like Cozy is completely rotated all the way towards A, and Origin didn't know about it until just now. They're finally stepping into the base, and is Origin going to counter? It looks like they're moving group and playmaker up. Will Cozy end up just pushing right through and catching them is the question. They seem like they're supported. Obviously, they've got plenty of room to work with, but not really super supported. Korra, Panzer, MJ, not really there. Mako, sort of, but he'd have to crawl through a little bit of space, and Akame definitely not. Playmaker is lit, Mako lit. So that's info for Cozy. What's the play here? It looks like they're rotating back towards C. Barcode needs support. He gets lit. MJ gets lit. Now, if I'm MJ here, is it worth trading a 3-for-1? Korra's going to try to sneak something. Oh, I didn't even see Panzer in there. Panzer putting in shots to Barcode. Barcode missing his. Panzer going to back out just in case there's another tank. And there is, actually. Light07 is looking down that rail, but Barcode taking yet another hit, and Origin just took their first shot of the game. And yeah, down he goes, actually. Akame sneaking that one. Where was Akame at? In the center here. Somehow driving up to sneak that one. So great punish from Origin, but not only do they kill the mouse, the heaviest tank on the Cozy team, but they also take B, so they have the cap lead. M13's rushing in to make a play, but that could be a little bit hasty. Origin could crash right on down, but actually the triple Batchat's making a play for MJ. Uh-oh. Can he get himself out? He actually does. Korra's going to try to get in instead and take the hits. But what's the play here? Oh, MJ running into the wall there. Yeah, and the triple Batchat play, not actually able to do anything there. Where's Playmaker? I don't see Playmaker. Looks like Playmaker's getting 2v1'd by Kurishu and Dizzy, but that's 2 tanks out of the fight for Cozy. And N13, who pushed into the center to try to stop B, gets picked off. Origin now have a tank lead. They have about a 4,500 HP lead, and they have the caps. Down goes Vano. That's a 3rd tank dead now for Cozy, and things are starting to fall apart. Light07's going to put in a shot, try to run away, but not really anywhere to go. Unfortunately, there's nowhere left for him. 1-1 is trying to run away. Cozy does get the kill on Akame in the center of the map, and 1-1 will get himself out of there, but only temporarily, right? Light07 gets picked off by Mako. Panzer's going to chase down 1-1. Daisy and Kurishu left alive in B. They're going to fall in just a moment. They get a kill on MJ, so at least they're keeping the kills alive, but it's too late at this point. Origin with amazing punishes on Barcode, who is in just a horrible opening position. Great reactiveness from Origin. They are going to take the set 4-2, despite dropping the first game and originally having the disadvantage in the set. They are showing that they're able to bounce back and take this set 4-2. Great job to Cozy for bringing the fight to him, though. They had a lot of creative stuff, and it worked out well for the most part, but those triple Batchats, they ran into a mouse, and Batchats can't really deal with the mouse too well, right? You have to hit all 9 of your shots to clip it out. They weren't able to punish MJ, and unfortunately they were kind of left with a, you know, a wanting position. They weren't able to do much with it. Yeah, Barcode bleeding out and not even doing any damage. That's painful. If there was another training review, I would have given him the dunce. Unfortunately, there is not one, so you'll just have to imagine, but good try from Cozy anyway. 4-2 set. Looks like we had some sort of order that we failed. That's fine. Let's see what the other set looked like. Let's see. 1 minute here, y'all. I accidentally butchered the website. What's going on? I zoomed out and now I've lost my view entirely. Ooh, Ponda Joker's still going on, y'all. Could this be a game 7? Ooh, that could be exciting. It's either a game 6 or a game 7 set. But that set's not over yet. We can go ahead and show the screen. But yeah, I just refreshed it. I can try refreshing again, but I mean, the Origin Cozy one showed up, so it clearly has refreshed. So yeah, Ponda Joker is still going on. Wow. Wish I could watch it. I will definitely be checking it out. I should have the time tonight or tomorrow to do so because it's the weekend. Today I was busy. I went out to dinner with my family. My birthday's actually coming up, and so we were kind of celebrating that a little bit ahead of time. So, yeah. So I just got back home and then turned on the stream for this one, and I was not able to prepare by watching the other set. But anyway, that is that. We can go ahead and play some games. We don't have another set for a while here. I want to thank everyone who is subbing on YouTube, following on Twitch. I do appreciate it. We are... How far away are we from our follower goal here on Twitch? Everyone redeemed the nice. How far are we? We're 30 followers away from our goal of 2.6k. So if y'all have a Twitch account, please follow me on Twitch. We're almost at 2.6, which is awesome. And I thank you kindly for your support. Anyway, yeah, we can go ahead and start playing some games. Mad Games is now out. And yesterday we had a very rough time in Mad Games. I ended up just playing the Leopard going for a ramming tank, and it was very easy. But I didn't really enjoy it too much. So I think I'm going to try to go back to playing the tanks that I think are more fun. And even if we don't get very good wins, it's fine. I don't mind. We have ×5s. Are there any tanks that need ×5s? I want to see how much XP I have on my Leopard, because I'm trying to get this thing to level 50. I think I do have enough XP on it. Yeah, we need 3.9 something, so I'm over. Just need to get some more aces. But I don't feel like playing pubs with the new matchmaking, so I'm not going to. So we'll just play 140 Mad Games. We'll even put on our cooldown boosters just to get our abilities up. Here we got plenty. Checking Discord, making sure everything's looking good on the stream side of things. No things to note necessarily. Okay, we're good. Impressive for Cozy to take games off. Yeah, they had some really nice plays. I love their play on Desert Sands. That was super fun to watch. Their aggressive early pick on Panzer. Pickle got it wrong. Dang. RIP. Am I gonna get invis rammed? They have a Leopard. There's a non-zero chance that I do just get invis rammed out of nowhere. It's not very fun when it happens, but it does happen. And he's got someone near him. You can see the X1 thing. That means someone's there. There's somebody right there as well. Interesting, interesting. There's their Leopard. Their V4 moving up. 263 could be an alternative as a Punisher TD. It's not bad, but I wouldn't personally pick it over the 113 GFT. Just sneak a shot in there. Can we sneak in a second? Dang it, no. I used my adrenaline just as he backed up. I was like, I'll definitely be able to sneak it in, but I couldn't. Unfortunate. Oh well. What's that in the back? Kronbon. Tracked. Got a little lucky with that track, I won't lie. It didn't really hit him in the wheel or anything, but we're covering our E4 friend, who gets the kill. And we're definitely going to have to hunt down the C100 here. We need to start making plays, as it's a 3v6. Get that track. And I see their Leopards back there. He's gonna go for a ram on me. Oh, what is going on with the C100? Alright, and we should get this kill. So you actually bring it back to a 3v3. 490. They're missiling. They are missiling at me. And bounced. IS-7 picked up the kill. Good. And we should have this. Nice. There we go. Now we get to heal up. We went from 3v6 to 2v1. Object OP tank. Yes, sir. Happy birthday. Thank you. It's going to be on Monday. So it's not today, but today is an easier day for us to celebrate. So he missiles us. Congrats, buddy. But unfortunately, that's all the damage you're going to get. Well, maybe he'll get another shot, but either way, it's not enough. Missing shot or P100. He HEs me, damages himself to make him a one-shot. That is funny. Nice, nice. Joker did come down to a game 7. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Does that mean it's over? Who done victoried? Go screen. It's loading. Come on. Come on. Final stage, 4 groups. What? Final stage should be just 1 group. Joker 4-3 over Ponda. Oh, imagine if Ponda won that. That would have been awesome. That would have been insane. So we're going to be watching Cozy Ponda next, y'all. It's at 10:05 Eastern, and then add 3 minutes of delay for the prediction. And then we'll be watching Joker Origin as the last set of the day. That'll be at 11:10 Eastern, plus 3 minutes of delay. So that's awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, the other set was streamed. Yes. Yes, yes. That's really cool. Good stuff. Wish I could have seen it, but that's really cool. We'll get back into gaming here. We had an 8.4k damage game. I did not notice that. That's a lot in Mad Games even. That's a lot. Their Leopard definitely should have tried to punish me by ramming, but he instead went around me. And allowed me to clean that up. Don't know what's going on here. Looks like we've got a clan app. V Bliss. I don't actually recognize that name. I'm going to have to look him up at some point here because he's got good win rate. Could be a potential candidate, but let's not worry about that. Oop, I didn't mean to add to friends. My bad, my bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and focus on this one here. Where'd my mouse go? There we go. I'm being touched by the crown. Hee hee. I don't really know this map very well, so I don't have any crazy ideas on how to play it. Now he might just go for a quick invis ram on me. I'm gonna try to hide by our 57. See if we can get up this hill. Where'd he go? He's back there. You die. Easy. Don't know what he was thinking, but that's fine. I won't complain about it. Because in the end, I benefited. And their 113 GFT somehow died as well. That tank's supposed to be durable. And, you know, when we're getting kills from our team, W, I should probably pay it forward. Let's do that. Took another. I'm being a little silly in my play. A little careless. This guy's got the... Ooh, we can pull at him to get him out of his invis. He's got the X3 though, so he's gonna have a very good reload. Maybe even better than mine. At least it'll be close. Alright, alright, alright. get marked. I will just hide like this. Now he can't shoot me. And Kern Von's on full. Just gonna heal him, but we don't have to. Still trying to make plays for me. It's actually a 5v4. It's kind of close. My team is just taking their sweet old time. Nice, good plays. Ping right there just to be safe. This guy lost all his clip, and now he's dead. He's got his gun in the air. There we go. Good stuff. Try to get a heal in there. Hope Jokers or Elev win. Unfortunately, Elev is out. What's up, Sava? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're good. Getting some good old missions. What do I need to do for Battle Pass? Germany or China? Or USSR heavy? Or light? So Germany or Chinese light? We could just do 132-1 because it has invis ram, but it does no damage as an invis rammer. So Russian heavy. Bad abilities, okay-ish. Pretty good actually in okay-ish. Let's run the 260. Let's try it. Could be fun. Favorite tier 10? Bat chat right now for sure. Love the bat chat. Big enjoy the bat chat. It's favorite tank in the game for sure, no problem. Yep, that's a T-57. No fun. What is my team doing? Really nothing. They're all on the outside. Ouch. Ooh, ouch to him though. He takes a lot more damage than me. These guys are just driving in the open though, bro. No one shoot them? Okay, let's take that opportunity to get down. New team's pushing around the outside. Hopefully that'll work for him. I don't have the HP to do much. I can heal it back by dealing damage, but I don't really have good opportunities to deal damage here. We're just kind of getting railed. 268's in the back. I don't know what to do. I guess we just gotta try something here. Where are they? I died at the 57 most likely, but that's fine. And we got around this guy as well. Nice. What a play. He really thought, but I was multitasking, baby. Multitasking. Our 268's alive over there. Looks like their leopard got our one guy who was out there, but... Oh, leaving him on 18. What a low roll. And now the 57's going for us here. Oh, he gets marked and killed. That's tough. Alright. There we go. So we're having a bit of a better day today, it seems. Mr. Love had no idea. Yesterday. You should watch yesterday's stream when you have the chance. They lost in a heartbreaker Went to a tiebreak 4-3. They had the advantage in the end game and threw it away. Okay, I'm lit. I'm probably going to get invis rammed. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't feel like sitting around and being boring about it. I actually shot before I got lit. How amazing would this be? Imagine. There we go. Good stuff. 260 good? Eh, it's not that great. But I wanted to try it. I need to play USSR heavies. And there we go. See, we're starting to get this done. Vinegar and Batchat next. I wouldn't recommend it for newer players, to be honest. It requires some experience to be good at, and especially experience in light tanks, because, you know, if you have no armor and stuff, you just die really quickly. You have low HP as well. So I really wouldn't recommend it. I don't know your experience in the game, but if you're a newer player, I have different recommendations for you. So, yeah, I wouldn't recommend the Batchat unless you're very comfortable, and preferably like a high-level player. At least an upper mid-level player, you know. Because it can be very difficult to be good in light tanks. And the Batchat especially is a little bit of an awkward one. Because it's got the clip. We'll just quickly grab B. My 60 TP tried to pull a fast one on me there. Just so you guys know, make sure you're watching through the portal for your rewards, right? It's important if you want to get rewards in the game. They're all grouped together over there. You could see there was the X3, so they were all there. There's 60 TPs in the center. Ew, what's going on with our Conway? That was a mistake. Why would you peek there? Not sure what that was. It's a horrible place to peek. Why are you both peeking there? This guy just died there, and so you decide to peek there too? What's your thought process, bro? The answer is there is no thought process. You're so dumb. This guy's such an idiot. Oh well. Alright, well, Sheridan's going in over there. So can we help him? No. But RVK is potentially in trouble in the middle. So if you can do something like this. The shot just goes incredibly high. Don't ram him. Why would you ram him? That SU has got to be one of the worst players I've seen. Holy cow. Why would you ram him? What? What's the thought process, bro? Is there one? Doubt it. Let's help out the E100. No, it's their 60. Just not a winnable game, unfortunately. And he's getting healed, and that bounces. Okay, whatever. I give up. I'll just do whatever we can. suicidal team. The TDs, man. The tier 9 TDs. Oh my goodness. So bad. I should just shoot this guy. Right. And yeah, I'm not trying to say that the 260 is a good tank or anything. It's definitely not. But you know. Oh well. I don't know why this guy doesn't just rush me. Maybe he's realizing that he could be a potential one-shot. Yeah. Teammates just kill themselves instantly. All right, well, we don't have time to play another game because we got our next setup, y'all. It is Cozy Ponda, the rematch from Qualifier 1. We've seen these teams play before. Cozy won both sets, but Ponda just took Joker to Game 7. They've got a very good, you know, chance of pulling a reversal here. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited for it, but we will go ahead and to get that sorted. We'll get our invite in just over a minute or two here. So we're going to go ahead and click through my game. And we'll wait for our invite. Hey, we got a gift sub from Emakuna 3 minutes ago. Thank you for the gift sub, Emakuna. So I was in the middle of the game and my thing was muted, so I wasn't able to see it, but thank you, man. I appreciate it. Very kind. Gift sub to Pickle as well. Now Pickle can earn channel points faster. W. Bro, my colleagues, I don't mind, bro. Being active in chat is something I appreciate. I'm not always able to read chat because, of course, this is a tournament stream and there's delay and everything. But no, I'm happy to have people in the chat. It's good. It is good. Will not complain about having people in the chat. I should probably switch into a light tank as well for this. But I need to remind myself that there's still a whole another set to play. So I can't throw my voice away too much. But we got our room invite. That was my Windows notification, so sorry about that. And I'm actually going to step away for just a minute here. I'm going to grab myself a new cup of water because my glass is empty. It's got the ice in it, but I need some more water to fill it up, so I'm going to grab a bottle and that's in game. Didn't mean to show that. My fault. Hopefully I didn't leak too much there. BRB. Alright, we're back, and we've got less than 3 minutes left until the room, so we're going to go ahead and get in there. So let's do it. We got Cozy versus Ponda, y'all. This is the rematch from the first qualifier, and I'm excited to see what we've got. They played each other. I don't forget if they played on Castilla or not. I know Cozy ran some crazy stuff on this map, but I don't remember if it was against Ponda or not. They ran 5 bat chats, y'all. 5 bat chats on this map, but now they've got something else cooking. They've got a Yag and a Patton and a TVP and a T100. This is such a wacky lineup. But you're on Castilla. This is a very slow-paced map. Okay, they're switching. Never mind. So they're not running all that crazy stuff, but they are running a lot of bat chats. Yeah, since it's a slow-paced map, you can usually get away with some more creative stuff. Canal is the other map where this happens a lot, but you can run some creative stuff. You know, there's a lot of, you know, rotations and movement and kind of feeling each other out, and so you see some specialty tanks that are in use. And yeah, so we're seeing triple bat chat, and not a Patton anymore, but a 907 for Cozy. A mouse, 2 IS4s. Fair. Ponda's rocking a pretty standard lineup, double bat, double IS7, and they do have a mouse, but also an STB. STB's tank that we saw a little bit earlier. The STB is coming out on Castilla, and you can play that in a few creative positions. Could be spotting on the church side, the medium side. You know, there's a lot of hold down positions that you can take in STB. Maybe camping in the Calabanov spot that's in the south spawn, south of the church. There's a lot that you can do. Hey, Jay with the 500 bits. Thank you, Jay, for the 500, man. How many followers to oil up? Oh my goodness. I am not Noel. That is not occurring. But thank you for the 500 bits, Jay. That's funny. Nah, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy of you. Oh, man. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. And another sub from Amakuna. Thank you, man. Let's go. I appreciate y'all's support. I have to lock in for this set, but thank you all for that. You guys are great. Yeah, looking back at the lineups, IS7s for Ponda, IS4s for Cozy. But I'm curious to know what the triple bats are doing this time around. Cozy does have the north spawn, which is considered a little bit better. And you can do a few more things with it. Have a little bit better control over the caps. But South definitely has counterplay, has a little bit better access for B, so just something to keep in mind. Maybe they'll take the double bat chats and try to grab B or something. Who knows? But it'll be interesting. I'm putting respect on Ponda names. Ponda's good, man. Ponda's good. But yeah, I mean, hey, they took Game 7 tiebreaker, or they took Joker to that tiebreaker, I should say. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with the set. Castilla will be our first map. So let's see it. And here we are. Game number 1. Where are the bat chats going from Cozy? That's kind of what I want to know. Are they tripling B maybe? Trying to see if they can catch out Ponda's bat chats grabbing B. Looks like that's the play for them. They're not going to see anything though. Yeah, they're only playing reactively. Oh, they're also playing to potentially nuke C, but they're not going to see either of that actually. Instead, it looks like the bat chats from Ponda are going to be playing more towards the A side. And I like the sneaky way that these bat chats are playing in. They are going to drive into B, but they're doing so by going around. Which is an interesting pathing. Trying maybe to stay away from the view of this lane here, which is going to be Steven. He should still spot Vano. He does so, but only a little bit too late. And no shots do end up going in. Cozy steals B immediately with their bat chat plays. And Tantan driving super aggressively forward in the mouse. He's lit. He spots Rax as well. Steven's going to have a shot. Will they trade one? We'll see, we'll see. Doesn't look like it, though. Tantan missing out on that one. Steven trying to sneak in a second. Probably not able to. 10-13 sneaking around as well. And Cozy playing incredibly far forward given their spawn. Ponda will take A, but now the pressure from N13 and Tantan does not allow Ponda to reset C. So we're seeing a lot of creativity from this team, and I really like it. They have grabbed 2 bases now will back out. They did get lit, though, interestingly. Sherman, Pagman, they're all trying to put shots in here, but not able to connect any except for one into Vano. However, despite Cozy's creative opening, one thing they didn't account for is that Ponda can try to retake B. Vano's trying to reset it, and he does put a shot in, and N13's driving right in, but he's got Pagman behind him, Rangers right there. Could cause some problems. And Cozy's starting to bleed out here. Ponda's got some very good punishing positions for them. They've put in good damage into all of them. Actually, Rax has found Kurishu here. Going to be a little bit of a 1v1 going on. Kurishu sneaking in that nice shot, though. It's not always easy for 113 GFT to 1v1 unless it can get in real close and face hug. But in that nice trading position, Kurishu is actually looking quite good, and Rex may be realizing that not the best encounter to take. Anyway, looks like the Cozy Batchats are rotating back around. They put some shots into Sherman. They found Ranger as well. Ranger not going to take more damage, but they're trying to see if they can get something set up here. And Amarex is continuing to bleed to Kurishu in that 1v1. But Cozy's trying to sneak stuff in, but what's happening in the middle? It looks like it's N13 actually taking a lot of damage, trying to peek up there. And J-Toss should be able to take this 1v1 actually. So things are looking quite good for Ponda. The hit points are incredibly close. Double cap for Ponda is nice, but they've got a good push going in on the light tanks here. But can they all crash in on Pagman? If they can all crash in on Pagman, that would be a huge kill. Vano's looking. Dizzy and Barcode, yep, they're all getting the kill, but now they are all empty. Dizzy has one shot left. And N13 is passed in the center. Tantan's going to be surrounded by Steven and J-Ta. Dizzy's getting hunted down by Ranger, and yeah, while Cozy were able to get a quick clip in, they don't have any more of their shells remaining, so they have to take a long reload. Two of the Batchats die. Vano is going to run, but Paffalupi is just going to hunt him down, so no real issues there. Ponda are up a tank, they're up on the caps, they're up on the HP. Things are great for them. Jita going to try to hunt down Kurishu, who did end up taking care of Rax in the 1v1 there, so well played to Kurishu for that, but is it going to be enough? Ponda's got very good fire on Tantan. And Kurishu actually missed a shot into J-Ta, so he's going to survive without any issues. Vano going to get chased down by Paffalupi, who takes an extra shot, but I don't see him surviving at all here. Clean kill here. J-Ta does get picked off by Kurishu, but Paffy gets that kill. Ranger's going to hunt down a Light 07. He's got a clip ready for him. They're going to see if they can pick off Steven here, but it's 980 points, 990. Kurishu not going to die, but because he was not able to do anything about the caps. Honda cleaning it up in the end there. I liked Cozy ideas in the opening. They were definitely creative, but they let go of B. They got blood a lot on the rotation. And their Batchats, despite getting a kill, were not able to survive, you know, the aftermath of having to clip out or to reload their clips. So 300 bits from Shard, are you sure? I will pass. I am not a fitness influencer. I don't think I will be doing that. I appreciate the bits though, Shoto and Jay. You goobers. Are you guys watching together on the taco server? That's my guess. But here we go, y'all. Game number 2 about to start. I have to check. Yep, you guys are together in the taco server. You dirty dogs. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Nah, it's all good. It's all good. No, it's just lighthearted. We'll move on to the next game here. And Cozy, despite having the north spawn, we're not able to get a win. We'll see what they can do on south. They're going to keep the triple bat, triple IS4, and an STB. So they're very light lineup here. Ponda will run 2 of their own, but still keeping it plenty armored with VKs. Sorry, with a VK, 2 triangles, and IS7, ground volume. Yeah. They are well armored to counterbalance the double T100. Or so the double light tank. It's a T100 and a Batchat. Interesting. You guys are goofy in the chat. Anyway, game number 2 will begin. Also, notably, Barcode is sitting right now. He's in the middle. Guessing he's probably not calling then, since he's not playing these games, but who knows? Not me. I need to conserve my voice, so I should probably stop speaking more loudly than I need to. My mic is right next to my face. I don't need to go crazy. So I won't. But where are the triple bat chats from Cozy going this time around? Got an STB with them. Again, last game it was a 907 this time. Bat chats with a STB. Ranger not going for the self boost. I thought maybe that's what he was going to do in the T100, but no, he's playing chill actually. He just knocked down a tree, going to be using this bush. Actually, I don't know if it's a bush or a tree. I think it's a... Actually, it looks like it's a bush. But just seeing if you can go for some sneaky spots, and actually the triple bats from Cozy are here. Vano does get lit, and you're spotting him. He's going to put the shot in because he's trying to go for a cross. But Cozy did find plenty of Ponda tanks here as well, and actually Pagman taking a couple of shots himself. And the Cozy bat chats are clipping out, but they haven't been able to do much damage. Daisy's up top though, he gets lit after shooting Rex. So Cozy do have good control over this side though, and they did pressure Ponda enough to take the A base. They took B as well actually, with triple IS4s into B, pushing directly into Steven. And Sherman all the way back here with Pafalupi. They're a little bit out of the fight, but they will have potentially the rear of the IS4s, but no, they go on the outside. Dizzy though, he's taking a couple of hits up top. He is looking incredibly low, so we'll have to play a little bit more passively now. But in come Pafalupi in the rear of these IS4s, and this could be painful. Check Pafalupi out. He puts one in. That's two. And N13 dropping all the way down. That's actually... He's going to be out of the fight for a while. And then Vano sneaking in a couple as well. Great shots into Pafalupi. But yeah, N13's out of the fight. That will give Ponda an opportunity to kind of push this. Steven J-Ta going to take down Tantan without any issues. Pafalupi taking time to reload a full clip. And he's going to have the rear of Karishu. Looking over on this side, yeah, Cozy's just kind of... overextended here. N13 does end up dying to Pafalupi, who does have crossfires from the middle, and Sherman's not even in the fight. He's just kind of Bing chilling all the way over there, but he's not even needed. Ponda's just got so many hit points right now. Ranger's going to be working on Vano in the T100, and he's got enough hit points maybe to avoid being clipped out. It'll be close, but it doesn't even make a difference either way. And Lido 7 trying to hide. Karishu got nuked by J-Ta. Didn't see that, as he is still alive here, but it doesn't make a difference. Ponda have like 5 times the HP. They've got all 7 of their tanks alive. Cozy were not able to even land a single kill here. Sherman's going to try to clip out Lido 7 the best he can. He's kind of sitting up top though. J-Ta might actually be able to shoot him if he's not too careful, but Dizzy in his 1v1 with Ranger might be able to win that. He's actually pushing Ranger down. I like that play. Get out of here. And then have a hold down position against Ranger. But not going to do much here. Lido 7 and Sherman are just chilling next to each other, both clipping out. He will likely get this kill. Maybe. Actually, no. Sherman's going to be able to reload. Yeah. And down goes Dizzy as well. So Ponda going to take game 2 as well. This is not the way I expected it to go. Cozy having won both sets this tournament. I thought they were going to have a much stronger presence here, but their triple light tank lineups with a medium as well, they just don't seem to be able to hold. And then Ponda sneaking Pafalupi behind those IS4s. That was a great play. Forcing N13 to drop down. He did bottom damage. He wasn't able to use himself at all. Really, all 3 of the IS4s from Cozy just got completely pinched out by Ponda and were easily punished. So, great positioning there. Good stuff, good stuff. And 2-0 lead heading into the next map, which is going to be a very, very different one than what we just saw. We were watching our games on Castilla, one of the campiest maps in the game. It is lovingly called Campstia because of how slow most of the games are, but those weren't particularly slow. Because he tried to make plays in both games, they just didn't really work out, but I do appreciate, you know, the creativity that's going on. But this is an elimination game, so it is important for both of these teams to win this set, because the loser gets dropped out in 4th place, and the winner moves on to tomorrow. So it is important. Also, we got more bits from Shoto. I don't, man, you look pretty big. You've been working out, brother. I appreciate the 1,000 bits, the $10, man. Very kind. I'm sorry, man. I'm not doing it. I don't want you to keep spending money thinking that you're gonna convince me, because it's not gonna work. So I'll stop you now. Don't try to guilt me and be like, oh, I'll just pay you more. Stop. I appreciate it though. We'll move on to Fort Despair for games 3 and 4. Again, very different from camp style I was just talking about, because it's very brawly, very heavy oriented. You don't usually see too many light tanks, although both teams are running one. In fact, both teams have nearly identical lineups, except Ponda has an extra German super heavy and Cozy having a triangle. Let's see how Fort Despair goes. And we get our nice aerial view of the Fort of Despair. Both teams are kind of sending a few tanks to B and then others to C, but Ponda definitely has much more of a grouping together. They are going to spot each other here. It looks like Pagman and Barcode, who is now playing again for Cozy. But Cozy are going to be chilling back a little bit more. Ponda taking more forward positioning with their triple 113 GFT, seeing what they can nuke. But look at the Cozy TDs here. Tan all the way in the back. We've got Kureishu in the canopy spot. Dizzy still in spawn. And then 1-1, who's also pretty far back. So Cozy's chilling right now. This spawn is quite actually comfortable for just sitting in and not doing a whole lot, because you have a lot of crossfire lanes, which are very strong. But what that does do is it gives Ponda the cap lead, as Sherman and Ding Dong were both able to grab C. They're going to back out, not having taken any damage. And in fact, Cozy has taken a couple hits without being able to put anything in return. So Ponda have HP, they have the caps, and now they're just chilling right now. Cozy has to do something. A base is very difficult to grab, even though they have a T100 LT. You might think, you know, it's possible to kind of sneak it with the T100, but both teams are quite lined up here. Looks like the triangles from Cozy have rotated very heavily towards A. Maybe they're going to try to use this as an opportunity to see, you know, if someone is trying to reset A, they can try to quadruple nuke him with 4 triangles, and that could be very scary here. Got to keep an eye on a ranger who sometimes can get nuked in his T100, but seems like he is playing it safe this time around, actually spotting out Tan there, which is good information for the team. And actually a blind shot does go into Tan, taking out a crew member as well. So something to note, the teams are blind firing at each other, but Cozy is yet to hit on. And now looking back at the triangles for Ponda, they're sitting in their own spawn, trying to look at A. That's the thing that you can do from this spawn as well. It's not usually best to keep all of your tanks right here. For Cozy's spawn, you can definitely do that a little bit more easily, but you have great vision from Ponda's spawn, certainly into A. The A vision is much better. It's just that the spawn from Cozy has better vision into the town, more or less. Someone's asking in the chat, who is Cozy? Cozy is mostly Leverage, who is a former top 4 team. Ooh, and it looks like Cozy is going to step into the base here. They've got 2 triangles into it. They're getting blind fired at. Kureishu actually taking track damage, but he fires and gets spotted. That's a mistake. You don't want to be firing when you're in the cap. You're trying to stay unspotted. So Kureishu actually going to lose about 1/3 of his hit points. I'll try to hide behind 1-1 here. And that does protect him. He will back out, but that's an extra, you know, 700 hit points that have been donated to Ponda. That being said, Ranger's taking a hit. I don't know if it's a blind fire or not. Steven's taking a hit as well. He's trying to be the primary spotter of A right now. He's pretty nicely dug in here with the VK90. But Cozy, we're able to grab a base. It's just that Ponda is now like at 700. Cozy's not even at 400 yet. And Ponda's almost at 700. So they need to make some sort of move. They have all of their tanks lined up on the A side of things. And what is the play here? It looks like it's going to be a B base grab potentially. Lido 7 going to get in there. They will double cap it. Steven will spot it though, and he gets the reset into Lido 7, but they're covering Vano here. Vano is the tank who's got the capture points right now. So very sneaky play here. And yeah, Ponda not able to reset. They are going to shoot Lido 7, but at this point, Ponda's less than just over 200 points away. Cozy's over 500 points away. Even though Cozy has double cap, Ponda will win on the bases mathematically. See, like, it's going to take 200 for Ponda. It's going to take over 400 for Cozy. So even though the rates are doubled for Cozy, they don't have enough. They need to get a kill, and they need to stop C. And if you're Ponda here, all you have to do is completely line up in C. As long as you stop it from being grabbed, stop anyone from Cozy from stepping into it, and as long as you don't lose tanks, then yeah, Ponda will win on the basis. So we need to see some sort of move here. There's a lot going on in terms of the stream donations. I need to read those in a minute, but gotta focus on the tense moment of the game here first. Cozy is making their move. Sherman sees Vano, sees Barcode. Some sort of play is happening, and how is Ponda reacting to it? Ranger's very far away. Steven's very far away. They're kind of out of the fight here. This could give an opportunity to Cozy to get kills here. It will be a 7-on-5 in this fight here. All of Cozy's together. Actually, Leto 7 and Vano are kind of in B, but the main push is going to be in C here. And if I'm Cozy, you probably need to get those tanks in here. But let's see it happen. Everyone's starting to get lit. This firing is going to begin. Barcode stepping into C. 1-1 and Barcode are taking a lot of damage, but the triple triangles from Cozy coming around from the outside. Ponda might just be able to get this kill quickly, though. It's 960 cap points for them. And if he gets the kill, then that is the win. And yeah, Cozy just weren't able to get a kill. They were a little bit too late. And Ponda getting the kill. They are now up 3-0 on Cozy. This is definitely not what I was expecting to see. I was expecting to see this set be very close and competitive like the first two sets in this tournament, the qualifier number 1. But wow, what an incredible performance from Ponda so far. Cozy have just not reacted. Tantan not even putting in a single shot. Ivana with a 1. Lido 7 with a 1. That's tough, and you're facing elimination now. If Cozy wants to stay alive in this tournament, they need to win the next 4 games in a row here. Can they? Also, while that game was going on, we saw Dead Meme with 100 bits. Thank you to Penguin Slide. What's a Penguin Slide? You mean like oil up and slide down like a slip and slide? I don't know about that, man. Shoto still going with 200 more. Alright, no oil, it's cool, but what about the... Oh my goodness. This is an official World of Tanks Blitz portal stream, Shoto. Sir. Sir. And the 5 gift subs as well. You guys are crazy. Rob, Mercury, Celestial, Mothra in Texas Outlaw. Enjoy your subs. Thank you, Shoto. This is an official stream. I will not read that. Let's look at the lineup here, guys. This could be the last game. I need to lock in and focus on it. We have 6 Wheezy TDs here for Cozy. 6 triangles and a VK. They are going all in with the tank. Ponda's got 4. They have 4, so we're going to be seeing 10 triangles in this 4th game of the set here. Potentially the final one if Cozy doesn't get it together. What's the play? Do you just all-out aggro push this? You could totally nuke something with those tanks. What to do? Rangers in the T100 for Ponda again. The camouflage value is definitely useful on this map. And yeah, 2 Juman Super Heavies as well, so... Wow, what some crazy lineups here for game number 6. Sorry, game 4. 6 triangles is what I meant to say. Holy cow. I wonder what Ponda's thinking right now seeing this lineup. Look at all these goobers. Also, I love Lido 7's camo. He's got the fan zone and the bicycle on back. That is an incredible sight to see. And then we've got... is that fan zone in this? No, that's True Challenger. Never mind. I think it's called True Challenger. Anyway, the 6 triangles are all going A for Cozy. They're just going for a hard A fight. Ranger's going there too. Let's hope that he finds something before they find him. He spots Karishu, Dizzy, spots Vano, spots N13. He knows that Cozy is pretty much all committed here. Yeah, that's 4 triangles from Cozy all spotted here. Uh-oh. And Ranger just gets out. He is not bothering with that. Only 3 of them would be enough to just completely take him out if he's not careful. So, good play from backing out. And Ponda's just going to step C, no problem. That's where they planned to take anyway. So again, they have the cap lead. Cozy needs to make something happen. Again, they're just going to completely bail from A. Lido 7 will stay, actually, so not completely. But he's chilling out right now. Ranger's starting to gain the confidence to move forward again. And maybe get some more info for the team. He will find Lido 7. Question is he going to spot him in time? Lido 7's going for a blind shot. Don't know if Ranger saw that or not. But we do see moves from Cozy. But now Ponda's over 80 points ahead of Cozy, which means You know, you need to get more than one kill to take the lead, but you also need to stop the base first of all. And Cozy, bring in all of the triangles in here. Will step C momentarily or not? Ponda doesn't need to do anything. It's Cozy that needs to. What's the play? What is the play? Is Ponda just chilling right now? Maybe M13 into the base? No, he's chilling. 1-1 Dizzy, Ding Dong all getting spotted here. So Ponda knows that Cozy made moves, but Barco gonna step B. Is Ponda ready to reset it? Ranger is. He'll have a side turret shot actually in just a moment potentially. Nope, missing it actually, and he gets spotted. Ding Dong did take a couple hits as well. Maybe he tried to back himself out and took hits for it, but... So we do see actually Cozy grab a base, don't take any damage, and put some into Ponda to take the HP lead. What's the move? Are they gonna get a little bit comfortable and step into C? Looks like it. Vano gonna lead that charge, but 4 triangles and Steven gonna be the tank to reset. This is an incredibly well armored tank though. Gonna be very difficult for Cozy to do much to him. He'll have a couple resets. He does take the HE damage. Is he gonna have enough reload to stop it? No, he's actually not going to. So Cozy do take both bases. Now it's on Ponda to counter, and what do? They've bled Kurishu, 1-1, and N13, who are all over here on the side of the map. Ponda aren't fully lined up yet, but they're about to be. They're just waiting for Pafalupi and Rax. They're going to push it with 4 of their own triangles. Ranger's still floating on the other side near light of 7. His former captain, again, Ranger, actually, I don't think I mentioned this earlier. Ranger was a former player. Oh, Steven! Forget what I'm talking about. Ranger Steven taking 1800 for free. That will let Ponda push through, though, and get the kill in Kurishu. Peg and Paffy both hitting their shots. The cap lead is still going to be in favor of Cozy until Ponda can stop C, then it looks like they're going to. Rax is taking a beating. Vano's here, Dizzy's here, but Dizzy's turned the wrong way. He's not focusing the main push. He's going to have to turn himself around. N13's here missing his shot, and now the shots really need to count. 1-1's reloading, but he's going to fall in a moment if he's not careful. He's going to shoot Pafalupi, but giving one up to Pagman. Dizzy's reloading, N13's reloading, Vano putting in a shot. What is going on, y'all? We're at 600 points. It's tied up in the middle here, but N13 is now the focus fire target for Ponda, and all of their triangles are just fine. They're still alive. Only tank that's died is Dizzy, and now I guess Steven, but that's the German super heavy's dead. Those are just the HP sponges. Those are the tanks that they want to get killed, keep their triangles alive to pump out that damage. Barcode is behind Pagman and Rax, though he should be able to pick up the kill on Pagman. Oh, Vano does it, so we'll have a shot into Rax instead. Dizzy gets double tapped, but he's got his reactive armor, and Amorex doesn't seem to have his, so we've got a 3v3, and in the end game here, there we go, Rax going down. Also, it looks like Ranger was alive. He was able to pick up maybe the kill on Light 07. But it's in Cozy's favor now in the endgame. 3v2. Ranger's incredibly soft. Sherman doesn't have any HP, and they need to stop 2 caps here. Incredibly difficult situation for Ponda. Cozy's push was able to be effective into... Sorry, it was actually Ponda's push. Cozy push, and then Ponda counter pushed. But Vano taking a free hit there. You need to hit their shots here. Sherman's on 571. That would have been a kill. But there we go. Barcode takes it. That's 1,000 cap points. Ponda was not able to stop the bases. They tried to see if they could sneak a kill. But we're not seeing a shutout this set. Cozy's on the board. And now they're going to have momentum on their sides. They won the last game. Moving into our next map, which is going to be Normandy here for games 5 and potentially 6 if it comes to it. Ponda needs to stop Cozy in their tracks, because if Cozy can win game 5, even more momentum for game 6, and that would be very, very scary. Ponda just came back yesterday from a 3-1 deficit. Will Cozy do the same now against that very team? Or will Ponda be able to get their revenge on this next map, which is Normandy here, y'all? We've got 6 triangles from Cozy getting the win. What a lineup here. What a lineup. Also, 100 bits from Shoto. Thank you for the 100 bits. Big Dirty, my DMs are open. You're insane. You are vile. Thank you for the follow, Archangel. Anyway. Again, I'm still trying to conserve my voice. I'm speaking a little bit more hushed. But Cozy are running yet another interesting lineup here. 6 VKs and a 113 GFT, so they've flipped around. from 6 113s and a VK to 6 VKs and a 113. What are these lineups here? They're just throwing all of their strats out the window and being like, you know what? Let's just send it, right? We're going out with a bang if we go out at all. So let's see it. Triple triangles from Ponda, so they're still running plenty, but not cozy this time. They're going raw alpha damage and armor here. Gonna try to force Ponda to be careful with hitting their shots, right? It's kind of, you know, it's kind of like a skill check lineup. You know, it's like if you can hit your shots, you can definitely punish the slow tanks that are lined up here, but, you know, you have to hit those shots for sure. So it'll be a challenge for Ponda, but they've got some good guns of their own here on Normandy. And here we are with the 5th game of the set, first on Normandy. And the play from Ponda here is a little bit spread out, but they're potentially sneaking Pathloopy into the bunker position. No, he's going to go direct A. He's going to find Vano and N13. He actually gets lit. Vano gets lit, and that's an early HE shot. Pathloopy burning both super speed and reactive to get out of there. No one else from Ponda's spot in the area. Is Cozy going to push it? They're going to run into several tanks here. Yep. So we're already going to see an early encounter on the A base. I see someone in the chat asking, can I show all the logos? I actually just did at the beginning of the stream. So go ahead and watch that back if you'd like. Looks like Pathloopy's going to try to sneak himself around here into the bunker position. Let's see if he's able to do it. We do see some engagements up top. Barcode's taking a shot. Looks like we're seeing some trades over on this side of things. Pathloopy is sneaking around, but he's having some trouble. And his presence is kind of out of the fight for now, but once he gets into that position, it's going to be very nice. Just don't know if that's a position Pathy knows how to get into or not. I'm trying to remember to see if they've done it before, if he's the one who's done it before on this team. But I guess for now, we'll just chill out. We'll fly in this guy and kind of look at the engagement this way. Normandy is a very nicely like tiered map. Like you can see the bottom tier, the middle tier, the upper tier of this side. So it's very easy to see everything going on apart from, you know, these little blimps that are just kind of floating around, unfortunately kind of blocking things. But otherwise, very easy on the eyes. And Cozy are up on the hit points just because they've got 6 VKs, but they do have the lowest HP tank on the field. They've got Barcode. He's bled a little less than half of his HP. Pathloopy's not going to try to take that bunker position anymore. Ranger putting an HE into 1-1, but taking a full hit in return. But tension is building here. Is Cozy looking to push through the upside here, the middle tier of the map? Ranger's still controlling the top side, but looks like we're seeing moves from Cozy otherwise. They're pushing into Pagman, and that's going to allow Ponda to circle around the upside here. They're going to have 1-1 in the back. Sherman's going to go for that kill. No, he goes into Barcode. And Pathloopy getting the kill here. Now the DPM is coming into play. Ding Dong was taken down in the bottom by Vano, but Ponda's got a lot more presence in the middle here. They've got Barcode incredibly low. Not going to be easy for Cozy to get the kill on Sherman, who's already backed himself out of the fight. And Ponda just has so much presence here. Cozy is going to push around for the rear of Ranger, though. Let's see how long Ranger can hold them off for Cozy to get those kills. While Ponda works on the other tanks here, it looks like Pagman was picked off, so we do see Cozy with an advantage here, and Vano putting in one more shot before going down. Rax is going to try to turn and get the kill here. Looks like he will be able to do it, no problem. Clearing that one out. It's a 3v4 right now. Cozy do have the HP lead, they have the tank lead. Daisy's quite low, but so is Pathloopy. Lido 7 missing that kill. But the 2 and 5E is not very well armored, so it shouldn't be too many issues for Kurishu to go ahead and pick that one up right now. He will do so. He's going to take some damage for it, but it is... Ooh, oh my goodness, 1800 and lit on fire. He gets picked. So that's a big HP swing, but still in great favor for Steven. He's going to back down, potentially? Yeah, he's just going to back down. So now he's out of the fight, and Cozy can just look at Amorax here, who misses that shot. And Cozy should not have any problem converting this into a win. Here's Dizzy. Dizzy doesn't want to die to Rax here, so put in the shot and then back out. He does so. 369, so not too much damage into him, but... Yeah, Ponda has to chew through 2 full HP VKs. and Dizzy there. I mean, the game's not over yet. We could see some sort of crazy clutch. Rex does hit that shot, and the damage is reduced, of course. N13 rocking the tungsten, but oh my goodness, Steven sneaking that shot in. N13 now is at risk of getting double tapped, but not anymore because Lido7 pushing right across, and Dizzy snuck in that shot. Did he sneak in the shot through the bunker? He might have actually snuck that in through the bunker there. That's the body, right? What a shot from Dizzy. Sneaky position there and actually getting that one too. Of course, Cozy did definitely have a huge advantage in the end game, but that's a very good shot from Dizzy. I wish I could have shown it on stream a little bit more clearly, but great kill there. And Cozy are alive, guys. They won game 4, they won game 5. What is going on, y'all? What is going on? Do we see the reverse sweep? It could happen here. It's still alive. What's Cozy to do now? What goofy lineup will they concoct next for game 6 on Normandy? They have the North spawn now. What's the play? They have a lot of EKs again. Ponda running 2, 3 triangles, an IS-7 and a bat chat. So they're going to have a light tank this time around. And Cozy's running another very simplified lineup. 2 IS-4s with the VKs. These goofy lineups are working though. They're just like, screw it. We're just going to spam a simple tank and it's going to work. So Cozy, of course, they still need to win both of these games to stay alive. Ponda only needs to take one of the next 2. So they still have to play their A game, but the momentum has started to shift for this set here. Wow, wow, wow. Ponda's got to clean up their act if they want to stay in the tournament here. Remember, guys, make sure you're watching through the portal if you want to get rewards. Unfortunately, it looks like I was tabbed out for a while on my portal, so I have 10 minutes and 15 seconds on the gray timer, so I barely just went over, but oh well, it's fine, it's fine. But yeah, 10 seconds left till game 6. Can Cozy keep themselves alive? 100 more bits from Dead Meme. I can't read that out loud, man. This is an official wargaming stream, brother, but I appreciate the 100 bits. Dead Meme, are you the third person who's in Discord with Jay and Shoto right now? I can't pull it open right now. But are you in there with them? It's funny. Oh, I can't read that out loud, bro. This is an official tournament stream. But that's funny. Anyway, game 6. What are Cozy to do? They are rocking IS-4s with their speed boosts. Are they going directly into the bowl, or is he just spotting? It looks like he's going into the bowl. And Kirishi with the cap. So aggressive opening play here from Cozy, taking some positioning. Meanwhile, Ponda's on the A side again, but they're playing much more aggressive. They find a 1-1. Pac-Man not able to loop the shot around with his turretless tank, and 1-1 actually puts one into ammo racks. Trading a shot from Ding Dong, though. Cozy have cap D, and that tells Ponda... Oh, wait, I didn't even see. What's Ranger doing? Look at Ranger. Where's Ranger? Ranger has a free clip on Barcode on 1-1 there. He takes a hit in return, but 1-1's incredibly low. What a sneaky play from Ponda. I didn't even see him. So there's no way Cozy saw him, and he actually going all the way down into the bridge here. Sorry, into the beach here. And Ponda will pick up that kill. A quick kill. And they're going to grab A, so they're going to have the cap lead here as well as a tank lead. Was he going to try to take B? And Ponda's a little bit low now, but they're able to get the reset. I think Barcode will back off, though, taking another hit. Who's all the way over here for them? It's Pafalupi lurking in his triangle tank. Actually, a clean side shot into Barcode. Looks like it's going to be Lido7 trying to grab B now, but that could give Pafalupi another shot, actually. Not quite hitting that one. It looks like C is going to be the play for Cozy. They are understanding that they don't have the tank lead. They probably don't have the HP lead, so they might as well try to get caps and force Ponda to perform under pressure here. But Ponda's performing incredibly well. They have the light tank to be flexible. He is behind Cozy. He's putting shot after shot in. And they are completely surrounding Cozy at this point. They've got a tank in their own spawn, a tank in Cozy's spawn. look at the mini-map here. You can see they're completely surrounded Cozy. They're in the center of the map and surrounded. And now Vano's getting clipped out by Ranger. That's 1, that's 2. He takes a hit in return, but dang, 1,300 into Vano, 1,700, he's dead. Ponda have outpositioned Cozy, and things are starting to run out. The light is starting to fade. Cozy needs to clutch something up here. All they have right now is caps. They don't have map positioning. They don't have HP. They don't have tanks. All they have are caps. And Ponda are just completely choking them out. Let me look at things from this side right now. They're making plenty of moves from down low. The VKs have now pushed forward because he's still holding on to the bull, but Dizzy is only on a fraction of his hit points. Barcode almost just as low, and Ranger's got free punishing shots from the side. They're going to try to look for him, but Ranger playing a little bit too smart this time for Cozy. And it's looking really, really good for Ponda right about now, guys. Down goes Dizzy. Looks like we're seeing a push from Ponda through their own spawn. Now that Path will be moving forward far enough. Kurishu completely isolated from the rest of the Cozy tanks in the middle. He is going to get farmed out by Ranger in just a moment. That's 1. And you're not going to push in for the other 2. It's going to be Ding Dong in from the side. And it looks like we have indeed reached the end of Cozy's tournament run. Things are looking quite dire. Down goes N13. Light 07 stuck in the middle. Barcode. And yep, GG's from Ponda. This is going to be a dub for them. 4-2 over Cozy after a little bit of a scare. Dropping those last 2 games, but cleaning up this time around. Cozy kind of sitting in the middle of everybody, and Ponda having that sneaky light tank play from Ranger into the beach. That was actually very risky, but it worked out incredibly well. Got the rear of Barcode. Or was that 1-1? I think it was 1-1. But great game from Paffy, actually, sneaking around in his own spawn, 5.3. Yeah, well played, Ponda. Congrats on the dub. And they will be moving on. They are guaranteed at least 3rd place now that Cozy is out in 4th. And good job to Cozy for making it this far, but unfortunately the tournament run is over. But yet Ponda will be moving on. They're going to play the loser of the next set, which is Joker Origin. Y'all, we're going to be watching Joker Origin next. I'm excited for it. I hope y'all are too. It's going to be happening in about 25 minutes now, 11:10 Eastern, plus 3 minutes of delay for the stream. And yeah, make sure that you're watching on the official portal for the rewards. You can find that on the official Watt Blitz website under the Tournaments tab, or pinned in my chat, either on YouTube or Twitch. You have to be on NA though. If you're from another server, you can't get rewards for watching NA, but you can get rewards for watching your own server. But yeah, that's that set. What AI software was used to make the Cozy logo? Amakuna, I used Bing image generator. I just yeah, I used Bing AI. Want to know what 2 tends to have watch these tournaments? That's only a part of it though, Rim. It really is only a fraction of it, because yes, these are good tanks for winning tournaments, but at the same time there's plenty of other good tanks that just don't do well under like a cohesive, you know, team centric, you know, competitive set, right? Very different from pubs, because in pubs you are much more likely to be able to punish enemy mistakes as an individual. And so equipping yourself to do that by playing a light tank or a medium tank like the 140, for example, incredibly high DPM, great tank, but really not used in comp, because there's more specialized tanks that can do similar jobs, but not quite the same, like the, you know, the Bat Chat being able to punish. But the 140 has really good sustained DPM. It's just, you know, very different scenarios. Also, another 100 bits. Don't know this. Shoto J are in a Discord VC. Private party here. Perfect. Gotcha. Shoto and Jay are together. The fact that you completely spelled Jägermeister correctly is interesting, though, Dead Meme. You perfectly spelled it. So I'm impressed by that, which makes me think you know a little bit about it, but fair enough. Thank you for the bits, man. I appreciate you. A little sus, though, won't lie. Anyway, let's go ahead and play some more Mad Games. We've got a little over 20 minutes, a little less than 20 minutes until we get our invite. I don't know why I picked tier 2. I was looking for Russian heavy. We'll go back to the 260. 1,500 bits from Wargaming Official NA. Yo! Wait, what? That is fake. It's okay. Imagine if that's what Wargaming asked me to do. What is this? It's Wargaming Official NA. You have permission. What is going on? Oh my goodness. Oh. What is a VC? Burn Bash? Voice communication? Voice channel? Oh, that is so funny. That got me for a second. It's like Wargaming Official gave me bits, and then I was like, they're telling me to... Yeah. That is good. I'm impressed he snuck that in, to be honest. Oh, and our CC just got ammo racked. Ouch. That's fun. Get that tracking shot in. Beautiful. 888. Someone marked him, but the 4K5 is in trouble now too. But we should be able to... Oh, he's getting healed actually. Will a type go for the kill? He's going to get nuked for it. And they're healing that guy pretty hard. And our 907's... Yeah, he's just... Or 704 is just dead. Yeah. So they're all playing nice and centralized. Our team just all kind of died. 1,300? Was there a Yag back there? Man. Yeah, they just healed that guy up hard, and our team's just busy flanking. That's unfortunate. 750 to 3,600. W Pickle. Everyone betted for leverage, huh? For Cozy. Dang. Good profits. Voice chat, yeah. Voice communication, voice channel, voice chat. All those, really. Are you able to chat with me when you're on the server? I tend to respond in the general chat of my Discord server. I tend to be pretty responsive there. Alright, well, unfortunately, didn't get a dub there. What are my missions again? Is it 3 wins in the USSR Heavy? So I guess we can just keep playing other ones, although these ones kind of suck. This is IS-7's abilities suck. This one could be okay, actually. 777. We'll try it. Who's dead me? Never heard of him. Sounds like you may have. Hee. A little suspicious, Y'all are goobers. But whoever made that Wargaming Official NA account, thank you for the bits. That is so funny. That made me laugh. It's okay, guys, I'm Wargaming. Yes. Who the hell spotted me already? Good thing I have that ninja ability. I can get unspotted instantly. X2 there, so there's a lot of tanks over on that side of the map. Interesting thing to note. Wiggled around to get that bounce. Enemies on A. Our team is just completely camping right now. They're not doing anything anywhere. Lucy Bird from Laughing Hard. This is funny. This is funny. I'm enjoying it. You know, they're very goofy individuals. 350 is a horrible damage roll, though. What the heck? Oh. Let's go in here. Let's help out. Someone marked the 60. We're going to shoot him. Get away from the Yag Tiger. Good. Where'd their leopard go? Did he go invis? Do I have healing ability? I don't think I have healing. No, I don't. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there you leopard went. How do you get around unspotted and then go around like that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I get aim-wrecked. Unlucky. Well, E3 probably would have killed me anyway. He pushed around unspotted. I thought he used his invis already. But no, he used it to ram me. Fair enough. He died for it, though. But I need to get wins here, so we're not really winning. It's okay, I'm real. I play a game of Blitz tanks. Hee hee. Y'all are goobers. Looks like my rewards portal's going fine. We're gonna miss 45 wins, I think, but not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Not a big deal. Also, a reminder, y'all, if you're enjoying the content, please drop a sub on YouTube, follow on Twitch. It would be amazing. I would greatly appreciate it. What is my team doing? Not much, apparently. Not much at all. I'm gonna push right through and across. Don't care about grabbing C. How often does Mad Games really come down to the base? Not very often. Should have this kill. Oh, the Yag shoving this man. That sucks for him. That does suck for him. Unfortunately, it means the Yag is not really going to be easy to shoot. But he will give me another chance to sneak some in. Oh, a girl gets nuked. It's tough. Can I pen this? Yes. Cracked Canadian 2. Trying to sneak one into me, missing. And let's just continue to push. No problem. We'll hold on to our ability. Yeah. At least we get a dub here. I only want to get 2 dubs, and then I don't have to play German or Russian heavies right now. We'll save that for like another game mode. Group to him. Will we sneak this? Nice. No problem. And we're fast. We can not really catch up to him, but at least we can try to be close. Maybe be the closest tank to getting the kill here. Sheridan gets a kill, calls the guy a nub. It's crazy. I'm gonna say no you. That J guy pretty cool though. Oh, real. Yeah. And I wonder who this is. I like the 777. That's fair. That's fair. Ordinary. Screw you, kid. Oh, that's funny. 2 zeros in their team. Unlucky. He gives me a thumbs down. I'll give him a golden shit. I don't know why he's thumbs downing me in particular, but very cool. I only shot him once. Okay. Did we get it? Did we win the IS-7 game? Or the 777 game? No. Fair enough. And the follow from Wargaming Official China, and then 1,000 bits from Black Frost. You guys are going crazy with the bits. What the heck? I appreciate you all. That's so kind. 1,000 bits, Black Frost. Very kind. Cheers, man. And thank you for not asking me to sell my body. I appreciate that. Nice change. Oh, that is goofy. Looks like the mediums don't really want to play over here. What? Why not? Wait, that's Wargaming Official China. What is going on? All the countries. NA gave me the bits, but didn't follow. China followed. What is occurring, guys? What is occurring? Oh, someone on my team got nuked. Doesn't look very fun. But we got their 57 already. 183. Bye. Goodbye, son. Is there 62 in Leopard? And now their Yag's starting to bleed. 183 says sorry about that, dude. That's crazy. Nope, you're not penning that, buddy. I'm not penning that either, I guess. All's well, don't worry about it. At least Jensen's being nice about getting destroyed like that. There's 3 of them, and then the minnows back there. That's all 4. Bad enough. Please don't block me. Minnows firing. Very nice. What's going on here? I can't see this user. Sneak that through, did not work. It's all good. There we go. We're getting our 3rd dub. I use my ability. Nah, was not meant to be. Maybe if he crosses here in the front. Which he is in the front side of it right now. Oh no, my light flashed. My light just flickered. Oh dear. I don't think the weather is like bad here though. I think it might have just been, I don't know. Sometimes when people are walking around in the house, it might cause that. This guy ran all the way over to B. Oh, bro, just let us on the game. My next set starts in 10 minutes, so I'll get my invite in 5, so I have time for another game. More pits. This one's from China. Nerfing all 9 Chinese vehicles unless he was. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. What is occurring in my chat? Guys, I need help. Save me. Somebody save me. I guess I have to play it then, right? Despite it having the worst abilities ever. What is this one? That's the activated one. This one, 20% of the first shot an opponent has already shot and damaged you. That's so bad. It's so bad. Y'all are goobers for real. But I do appreciate the bits. We're making fat stacks this stream, guys. And Wargaming Official NA follows. Thank you. There we go. We're gaining our followers. We're gaining our bits. We're getting our money up and our funny up. Okay. This one's for you, Wargaming Official China. This tank has horrible abilities, and you should probably buff them. But until then, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. We're chilling. We're chilling. Play right in the middle. Found an E100. I am probably lit. I am. It's all fun and good. That goes a little low there. Do I get invis rammed? I don't have an invis rammer. This guy's gonna get touched. Okay. What was the goal of that, sir? What was the goal? What was the goal? Their 140 is back there. You can punish him. E100 drives through the middle. Ah, the girl's going for the 140. We don't need to. We don't need to. What up, Fade? What up, Army Lover? Take the hat off, leave the rest on. What is occurring? What is going on in my chat today? What is going on? That did no damage. That's disappointing. That's very disappointing. I totally had that. I'm doing good, Fade. How are you, buddy? It is good to see you here. Bop. You guys getting handled. We don't even need abilities, y'all. We don't even need them. Our gorilla is actually getting handled by the 140, but he does finish him off, thankfully. I say I kind of trusted him to take care of that. Maybe I should not have, but it's fine. And that's a grill all the way up there. What the heck? Grill used his invis to boost himself up there. That's actually a crazy spot. It's very interesting. Oh no, I just die. I thought he was gonna be taken care of, but nope. That was goofy play by me. But there we go. China for the win. I would make Xi Jinping very proud. Oh my god, the entirety of MM's in here. That is crazy. Of course it's MM doing this. That is goofy. Alright, we're getting our set invite in just a sec here. Our last one of the night, but a pretty anticipated one, Joker Origin. They have not yet played each other this season. Last season, Joker ended up on top, winning the tournament and the Blitz Ultimate Cup. Let's see what happens this time around. Let's get ourselves set up here. We'll get our invite in just 1 minute, and then we can get the scoreboard and everything. You guys are goobers. Social credit increased. Ding chilling. Yes, we did get our victory. You guys are goobers. Just clicking through, getting rid of all of the extra notifications that I have, like for the accumulative avatars and stuff, because that bothers me. A little early there. Okay. Rip Birdie Boar. Alright, we're still waiting. But I guess I can go over the maps. The maps are going to be Alpenstadt, Lagoon, Dynasty, and Wintermel. So we've got another best of 7 set between Joker and Origin. And again, this is the first time they've played this season. One thing that I'm not really a big fan of this format, I mean, I've already said that, streaming is a little bit worse just because of, all the groups being isolated from each other and you can only stream one at a time. But the other thing that I don't like about this tournament format is all the good teams don't play each other at all until the end. Joker and Origin literally have not interacted. Likewise, like Ponda, Origin, Joker, Cozy. I mean, 2 of them happen to be together for 1 qualifier, but that's really it. All the top teams don't interact at all. Under a normal format, you'd see like a top 8 round robin thing, and teams would start interacting with each other, but unfortunately for this format, not really a thing. So just something to keep in mind, but yeah, anyway, we'll go ahead and start talking about this next set. Again, this is Joker Origin, 2 of the best teams on NA. They have won pretty much every single season in recent history, Joker and Origin. Origin having won summer and spring of 2023, Joker having won the most recent Blitz Cup, so they're the defending champions, but also, they've been champions for a long time. Now, I've been hanging out a lot with the Joker people recently. They've had some very interesting username changes. About half of them are named Skibbity Toilet. So it's going to be kind of interesting to note their names. I'm trying to remember who is who, and it's actually going to be incredibly difficult for me to remember who's who. But I'm just going to go by their usernames. You're going to see them in just a second. I will show you. They're all here in the room. You're gonna like their usernames. Literally half of them are named that pretty much. So it's very, very goofy. All 10 of them seem to be lined up and in the room. Oh man, life's treating me good too, Faye. Appreciated. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and just show the Joker team. Let's just show them. Yeah, this is the Joker team. I guess I should maybe hide my webcam so you can see it better, but we literally have Skibidi Toilet Conqueror. He actually made a typo. We have Skibidi Toilet Killer, Skibidi Toilet Hunter, Skibidi Toilet Destroyer. So I'll just call them Conqueror, Destroyer, Killer, Hunter. I know that Conqueror is Javi. I don't know who the rest are. I don't remember. But then we've also got Otto, who's been on the team past, Kami, Reaction, Yarrow, and T-Dub. And then I know the other three, oh, and DJ. And then the other three are Pharaoh, Milo, and, shoot, who was the last one? Cac, I think Cac. Yeah, Cac is one of them. Anyway, that's the Joker team. Goofy usernames. But we can go ahead and show the overlay here for the tournament training room. And we've already got some crazy stuff here. Alpenstat, game number 1. We got a 183, guys. Origin's running a 183. Oh, what is going on? Are they sandbagging or do they actually have something cooking here? They've got a 183. 2 and 5Bs, IS4, IS7, and Panzer in the bat chat. The light tank player of the team. Reaction light tank player for Joker. He's in his bat chat. They've got VKs, IS7s, and maybe some Wheezies. But, yeah, 183. Did not expect to see it at all this tournament, let alone in the top 2 teams currently playing each other, and one of them decides to run it against the other. That is crazy to me. But they're doing it. They are indeed doing it. What a goofy lineup we have going on here, guys. It's still going on. It's still going on, you guys in the chat. You are crazy. On my channel points at Origin. Let's go, baby. Wait until you see Cora's running in the 183. You still believe in them? Well, let's go, Frost. Good to see you today. Oh my goodness. 1 minute left. Frost, need to ask a very specific question. Yeah, should have. Fill him in on what's been going on, brother. I don't have time. Okay, Joker's got 3 VKs, 2 triangles, IS7, and bat chat. So both teams run in the bat chat. But other than that, not much similarity. Very interesting, though. I want to see this 183. What's he going to do? You know, I don't expect Origin to ever mess around. I know when Tanner was in charge, they were very locked and very focused all the time. Don't know if Cora's the same, how he manages the team, but he seems to be willing to do creative stuff like this, which in the past, Origin wasn't really known for, to be honest. So they were just very clean with their gameplay, but we'll see what the 183 is being used for now, what sort of tech they've discovered here on our first map, Alpenstat. And here we go. In the time that it took for that intro to play, I was able to fly all the way up here, but what is going on right now? Origin's rocking the 183, and Joker, I don't know how they plan to react to it. Both the light tanks are together on A, but otherwise, nothing similar. Playmaker's going for a quick B cap, not actually getting punished from the left side, but Blue having a shot in from the side, getting a quick reset. Toilet Conqueror rocking the tungsten shell, puts in a big shot, and Playmaker's already bled half of his HP, most of it. And Origin getting punished incredibly hard here in the first 40 seconds of the game by trying to make their play there. Cora's not yet spotted in the 183. Don't know if he's trying to maybe see if they can catch Joker overextending, but it is Origin who has overextended quite hard here. Playmaker already on 100 hit points. We're a minute into the game here. So not a great start from them, going to be completely honest. It's very easy for Joker to just reset that by driving towards C, and they do. Kami gets the kill with a nice little HE potentially. And yeah, Origin's just down a tank in the first minute. Whoever put their points on him, I am sorry. Korra is now spotted in the 183, so his surprise factor is gone too. But Origin was trying to count on a bit of a surprise factor, but now Joker has an idea of where he is. And that's important actually, because it means that, you know, the tank, which is incredibly inflexible, one of the most inflexible tanks in the game, or at least in tier 10, it'd be very difficult for Origin to kind of use him effectively. He's moved a little bit, but Joker knows he cannot have gotten too far. In the meantime, they've taken the sea base, and Origin is down a tank. They don't have caps, and they're kind of being backed off into their own spawn already. Reaction did take a beefy hit in his light tank, though. It looks like he was trying to back away. Panzer and... Ooh, did Korra actually hit that shot? Maybe Korra hit that shot. So maybe that was effective use of the 183 by Origin. So I want to watch what's going on here, but we're seeing some stuff occur on the B side as well. Killer 10, that's Javi trying to grab the B base. And he does so that's 2 caps now for Joker. But Panzer's getting nuked now himself, driving in the center. And actually could get killed here if he's not too careful. You don't want to pull up too high because the center lane does have the ability to shoot down in there, but we will see. He's moving himself back in, but what is Origin to do? They are completely down on everything right now. The cap points are almost 800 for Joker at this point. What can Origin do? They're not really unified to make some sort of push. Tunnel, MJ, Mako group are all kind of far apart from each other. Panzer and Korra together over here, but what can you do in a 183? What's the play? Group has to make some sort of play here. He's got full HP, same with Mako, but Joker is all lined up to punish. And Tunnel trying to drive up top into B. He's just getting himself nuked out. Conqueror, Killer, and Hunter all putting shots in the Skibbity Toilet trio. Blue Debot trying to push group out into the open so that Killer 10 can get the kill, and he does so, and that's just a clean 1,000 points. This game was not even close at all. Joker having all of their tanks left alive. A few thousand HP up. I mean, the HP diff wasn't massive, but like, I don't really know what Origin was trying to do there. I don't know what their play was. They try to sneak B, but B is easy to reset if the team that they're playing against goes C. And Blue Debot, Apex represent, on top with 2.4k damage. That's my goat right there. And yeah, I don't really know what Origin was trying to accomplish. I couldn't really break it down for you, but game 1, quick win for Joker. No problems there whatsoever. 183 definitely did not work out for them, and they're going to switch right off of that. Yeah, well, it's okay. It's just the first game, right? You know, there's plenty of set left to go here. Origin can bounce back. They dropped the first game against Cozy, and it worked out just fine for them. Also, my voice is starting to go a little bit, so I need to be a little bit more careful with how I use it tonight. Wargaming Official Australia with the follow. You guys are just making all the Wargaming Official accounts. Yikes. That's funny though. But yeah, game 2 in Alpenstadt. Now Joker South, Origin North. And a T100 now for Joker. And Origin's not running any light tanks. They get rid of Panzer in the bat. He's running a Mouse now. Triple Triangle, triple German Super. And 1 IS-7. Joker's got triple German Super, but only a 1 IS-7. Sorry, only 2 triangles, 1 IS-7. So basically identical lineups except for a T100 for the Joker team. So interested to know why they choose to use a T100 here instead of a Bat Chat. Usually when you do use a T100, it's because the extra camo is really nice to have, and the T100 is best at that. But I guess the question to ask is why they want that extra camo. I guess we're about to find out. We'll see what sort of strat they have going on here. But a strategy in those names will be difficult for a team to communicate, target, schedule, blah, blah, blah. That's true, Rim. At the same time, though, you don't know who you're playing next to at the same time, right? If you see Killer 10 or, you know, Hunter 10, right? And if you're the caller and you know people as, you know, like Kakady and Milo and Pharaoh, how are you going to say, hey, oh, Pharaoh, go here if you have to read the entire username first, right? It's a challenge. It's extra challenge for the enemy, yes, but it's also an extra challenge for you. But I do understand what you're saying, but I think it's a challenge for literally everybody involved. I think it's just for the memes, really, that they did it, from my conversations with them. Anyway, reaction grab in the A base, and that might have been the reason for the T100 there, trying to stay unspotted in the base. Origin would not have been able to light him anyhow, as they were not in the area, but having that extra camo is nice. Origin's lined up in the center again, but not overextending through B, but they're going to take Mako and Korra directly through and across here. They spot all of these heavies, though. Are they going to peek? Yes. They're going to go for Conqueror here. One tap in. Second one misses, though, so not able to put too much damage, and they've definitely pushed Joker out of the town, but Joker wasn't really keen to line up there anyway, right? Panzer will step B, potentially? Don't know. Mako's taking hits. Look at Skibby Toilet Hunter. He is in a reasonable spot to punish. And Joker also bring in DJ and Kami back to help punish. But Origin will continue to push forward with their triple triangles that are now about to get spotted. They found DJ. Tunnel is still looking at Hunter, though. They're going to try to focus him down. He's a little bit exposed. Playmaker looking for that shot. Will he get it? Need to hit it. No missing. And he does take a big 600 shot in return. Joker's triple mouse or triple Germans are still grouped together, but look at Panzer. He's just getting farmed out by Reaction here. Still trying to grab the B base, but Reaction's very good at penning his shots, so Panzer might have a tough time there. Trying to look at the rest of the main fight here. Looks like Origin is turning in towards the German Super Heavies group. Will pick up the kill on Blue. Not going to be doing top damage this game, but Origin has overextended Playmaker a little bit in Tunnel, who's also taking a lot of damage. Can DJ pick up that kill? Might be a bit of a challenge for him, but Origin are up on the hit points right now. Yep, Tunnel does go down to DJ. So it is a 5v5 right now. Origin has killed most of the German super heavy HP in the center here. They're going to go for Killer 10 next. Group going to try to line up on Kami. Kami don't overextend here. Doesn't hit the shot, and MJ does have an opportunity to put another into DJ, but the IS-7's a fast tank. He's going to be able to get around, no problem. Puts the shot in. MJ needs to hit this one, and he does so. It's a max roll, so great shot there. Panzer's only on 300 HP, tries to HE the kill on Killer 10. Neither of them able to connect the shots on each other, though. And what's Reaction up to in his T100? Looks like he's going to grab B and try to put more cap pressure on to the Origin team. They are already starting to feel a little bit. MJ's still alive. Looks like Korra did pick up Skibidi Toilet Hunter, but can MJ survive this? Kami goes down as well. If MJ can get the kill, he does. DJ kind of not able to win that 1v1. That definitely hurts. Killer goes down in the middle, and now it's just Reaction left alive against 5 Origin tanks. Their push through was successful. The 1v1s there did occur, and they were all in favor of Origin for the most part. Reaction not able to get the kill on Panzer, just barely alive on 54 HP, and he's going to try to run around, see what he can do. Maybe try to sneak a kill on Panzer if he's lined up in this alleyway, but instead, group taking A. And Panzer probably needs to be pretty hesitant in his next move, because if he gets killed, right, that's an extra point, extra few points for Joker. I can try to blind reset it, doesn't get it. So now Origin have the bases. They're going to step B as well with Panzer. What is Reaction to do here? He finds group, he puts in one shot, but now Reaction's lit. Origin knows where they are, and he's not stepping B quite yet. He ends up getting out of the base, but here's MJ. Reaction bouncing that shot. It would have been a very nice kill there. 305 technically was a one shot, but now group's got Reaction pinned. MJ bouncing another shot from Reaction and does get the kill. So while there were a lot of low hit point tanks there for Reaction, it was just too much for him to clutch up against 5. And Origin are going to equalize there, having not run a 183 this time. Also, Sean Blitz Twister 2018 with the crazy 100 bits. You guys are too into this, man. I know that's not Bushka, but thank you. Even using one of his lines. You guys are crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Even more. These guys are better than I can do now. So stop. You guys are too much. My chat is too crazy. You guys are something. Let's focus on our next map, which is Lagoon here. Okay. Double German Super Heavy for Origin. Triple Triangle. T100 IS7. So we're seeing more T100s than Bad Chats in this set so far, which is an interesting sight. I think game 1 had actually one each, but was it? I don't know. I don't remember. Triple German Super Heavy for Joker. So very similar lineup actually. Just the difference is a light tank for a German Super Heavy. A light for a VK. Yeah. So both teams do have similar understanding of the map Lagoon, a relatively symmetrical map, the newest one in the game, but still has reasonable competitive meta, I would say. You can either go A or C. The middle can be a sneaky little, push to take advantage. In the early game, can be punished. There's plenty of spotting lanes, plenty of opportunities to counter push through the middle or through the A side. There's a lot of stuff going on. Triangles on the C side to cover. All standard plays, but we'll see what occurs here for this next game. And both teams are tied up 1-1, so no advantage either way, but let's go ahead and see what we got here on Lagoon. And the lineup here, it looks like you kind of have things swapped around right now. Origin's on the left, Joker's on the right, but quick self-boost here from Panzer, actually. You can sneak up this little position by yourself. You can see the tracks. With the speed boost, you can do it. I've never done it without the speed boost, but with it, you can. Let's see what he can spot early on. Nothing quite yet, just barely moving out of the way to not light auto there. But we are seeing Reaction spotted by Group, who is kind of chilling in the TD. I'm guessing Reaction knows he's there. They both trade shots into each other. Reaction went for a blind shot. Didn't connect, and Group actually remains unspotted, so we put that one in for free. Joker's completely lined up on the A side, though. They're going to step into the base a little bit before Origin, but Origin's doubling. Are they doubling? No, Panzer's not doubling, so we're actually going to see Joker cap lead. Otto's taking a hit as well. Maybe here to get B information. It's not going to be easy for Joker to get B resets, but I don't think Origin would want to push B. It's a risky play because very easily Joker could be lined up there, and Origin doesn't have that much info. They have spotted a few Joker tanks in A, and they know that they grab the base, obviously, but outside of that, there's still plenty of other tanks that could be lined up in the center. So we'll see what the rotation is. Right now it seems like Origin's moving more tanks towards C, to be honest. They still got Akame middle, though, in the mouse, with the opportunity to step B if needed. Otto can do the same, but he's on the hill first. He'd have to back down. Okay, they both spot each other, so some tension shall start to build. And Origin's completely rotating out of A. Looks like they want to push through C, potentially. Not going to try to step a base, but Joker is setting up a defense here in their own spawn. Yarrow, Destroyer, Kami, Killer, they're all together. Reaction still holding A. Interesting how the tank with less hit points, or the VK with less hit points, is doing so, but Joker do have the defense set up around the same time that Origin is pushing through. So actually the triple triangles are just going to get into position at the perfect time. Spotting Playmaker and Tunnel. Destroyer will take a hit. Sorry, I'll put the shot in and not take a hit in return. Origin was not able to react in time. But now Origin knows that, Joker is here. They're setting up a defense. And B is not going to be easy to grab either. Nice shot from Akame on the move into the mouse. That was a great shot from Akame here. Is he going to step B, though? He sees plenty of Joker tanks lined up here. That would not be a good idea to do it for free. Yeah, he just takes a free shot there. Ouch. At the same time, though, Otto takes a hit of his own. Don't know who that was from. Maybe Group up top? As Origin is starting to take the top area here on C, the shelf, the bridge, whatever you want to call it. They have pushed Joker away from B a little bit. Is that Akame's time to step? Korra and Reaction spotting each other over here, so both teams know that there is presence in the area. Kami gonna sneak around, though, unspotted. And Korra doesn't know that he's here, so if he decides to try to take the 1v1, knowing that, Reaction's on a little bit less HP, he's actually gonna become or he's going to come into a rude awakening, finding Kami sneaking around over here. Looks like we are seeing a Kami start to step B, but he's bled. Otto's put in a shot. I think Yarrow put in one shot. He might even be able to sneak in a second one as well, see if he can pen it. Does pen it, so Kami's on less than half HP. Tunnel's not looking too good. Looks like Reaction took the shot from Core, but now Kami's coming in here. It's a 2-on-1. Origin needs to react to this. He should be able to put some more shots into Reaction here. See if he can pen that. No, he doesn't even pen it, and they've just got a 3v1 here. What is Origin to do? Looks like they are pushing in up top, but Joker's just continuing to back out, forcing Origin to cover more ground and able to put their shots in. And Group is just bleeding HP this whole entire time as well. Conqueror might try to sneak in a shot as well, and he fires into Playmaker, but down goes Cora on the other side. The 3v1 did happen. Kami's going to step into B for Joker. No, he's just going to drive right on through. Origin did get a kill. They will be able to pick off Conqueror here as well, going for a nice track shot. We'll be able to put in one more shell before going down. Puts it into Tunnel. Great decision to hold the shot there, because now Tunnel is only on a fraction of HP, allowing Reaction to get that kill easily. So it's a tank lead for Joker. It's a cap lead. It is a HP lead as well. They are set up quite nicely. Group is incredibly low for the Origin team, so he has to play carefully. And Panzer's going to try to push Yarrow. Otto's going to be a little bit behind him, but not enough to support. Missing that shot there. You need to start hitting these shots. So you need to get these kills quickly. Yarrow actually getting the kill on Group there, who overpeaked for no reason, I guess. Maybe he was pushed out from the rear, but giving that kill, you know, if Panzer was hitting his shots, maybe he would have died there. Playmaker goes down. Panzer and MJ are the only ones left, and that's a game here. Joker will take this one. Panzer the last alive. He'll probably kill Otto here, but that's about all he will get. And yeah, he's not even trying to run away. He just got his kill. He's happy. And that is all she wrote for game number 3. Joker keeping it. They had the cap lead. They had the overmatch on Cora, who thought he was taking a 1v1. And Origin just wasn't ready to respond on the other side. So, good dub for Joker heading into game number 4. And Yarrow on top with 3,500 damage. Also note that most of these players do have that that top 1 background, because most of these players did play in that. I know Kami has it, but he's not running it. Pretty sure Reaction has it, but not running it. Same with most of these players, actually. I don't know if Pharaoh has it, if he's playing or not. But everyone from Origin is, except Akame, who was not on the team, and Playmaker wasn't on the team. So, just pointing that out, I guess. Anyway, game 4. 95E6 from Joker. They're running a specialty tank as well as an STB. Origin with no crazy picks of their own, but they're busting out the DPM 2 and 5 beat time. We saw a few of them in the first set, but none until just now for this one. 2 triangles, 2 Germans, and an IS-4, so no light tank for either team this time around, but Joker does have a medium, so they will have the mobility advantage. You guys are goobers in the chat. I'm just gonna stop reading it, man. Yeah, but anyway, 2 VKs, 3 triangles, STB 95E6 for Joker. So, again, a pretty specialized lineup with those 2 tanks, but not out of the realm of, you know, what's expected, because those are still very good tanks in their own right. They're just not usually used in comp too much, because the 95E6 tends to get overshadowed by the 2 and 5B, but I guess the extra mobility must have some sort of role for Joker to use that tank instead. So, we'll move on to game 4 here. Again with Joker up 2-1 in the set, but Origin looking to equalize. Unfortunately for Joker, they have sat a blue debot, so they're already at a disadvantage this game, but we'll see if they can fight back from it. And they're also down about 1,000, no, almost 2,000 HP just because of their lineup, the STB. In the 3 triangles, I guess. Whereas Origin only has 2, but they're going to be playing Reaction very aggressive to start off here. Is he going to go for a quick seed? No, he's going to drive up the ramp. He and Playmaker will spot each other. It should be a free shot for reaction. Nope, barely missing it. And Playmaker's not even interested in looking, though. He sees Auto here as well. So that's the mobility. I guess the purpose of the mobility here for Joker is to be able to get there quickly. But Origin's grouped up quite nicely, but Akame pushing right through the middle here quickly. He's going to bleed most of his HP, and Origin wasn't really ready to counter it, but they do put some shots into Killer 10. MJ should be able to put in another here. That'll bring him to a one-shot. Needs to hit it, though. There we go. Hits it, but Akame will go down as well. Reaction's taking a lot of shots cross-map. A lot is going on here. Yep, Korra trying to sneak in shots as a TD. Playmaker's distracting Auto and Reaction, though, but Akame dies in the center. Origin is going to try to hunt down Killer 10. MJ missing one shot and going to potentially allow Killer to put in another. But at the same time, Conquer going to be 2v1 here, so Origin, they will maintain a HP lead right now. They will kill Killer there. MJ finally picking that one up. And Tunnel looking for Yarrow. He will actually find that kill, so tank advantage here for Joker. And I must say, Origin, Otto's doing a very good job of holding his life here. He will go down momentarily, giving Joker the tank lead, but HP is in favor of Origin, and they are grouped together on Conquer. Although Korra ramming there, taking 300 damage. Don't think I agree with that one, so a little bit of a misplay there, but not too big of a deal. And they also seem to be grouped up together on Toilet Destroyer 10. Panzer is still alive, and I don't think Reaction has the shot cross map here. And now Kami's low. He's going to try to sneak something into Korra, but he doesn't get it. It's a 4v2, and the soft tanks for Joker that did take out Auto, or sorry, took out. Shoot, that was Playmaker, wasn't it? Yeah, Playmaker over on the side of the map. So he did a good job at holding them off, preventing them from really being effective in the fight. The rest of Origin tanks clean up just fine. Group is kind of pushing in the middle of Auto and Reaction, and he might actually just get himself killed for free here. No, Auto doesn't roll high enough. Group going to go for a kill, gets it. And now it's just Reaction in a 1v4. He can kill Group and Panzer here, but Korra just going to drive right on in with the triangle, not messing around at all. Group puts in a shot as well. And so, Reaction again kind of left in a clutch situation with a lot of low hit point tanks on the enemy, but not quite enough to clean it up. STB is going to have a little bit of a harder time than like a Batchat or a T100 because you don't have the extra mobility to run around. We do have the armor, I guess, to try to take engagements, but not in that scenario. There's no chance. So, even said, after 4 games, we're going to be seeing our next map here, which is Dynasty Pearl. Going to be very brawly and very heavy, is my guess. Probably not many light tanks, but as I say that, Panzer's in the T100 already on Dynasty. What is going on here for Origin? They're getting creative. Please don't tell me they're busting out the 193 again, right? We're seeing lots of Twitch chat. Not much YouTube chat at all, a little bit, but Twitch is going crazy right now. You guys are insane. Everyone's saying real to mouse chat. You guys are all messing around together in that Discord. I need to pull it up, actually. I'm going to open it. Are you guys all in there? Yeah, there are currently 8 people in that chat. A little bit of gooberisms going on over there. You guys are probably pinging everyone. Yeah, okay. Very goofy. What if I join that VC right now? That would be funny. No, I can't do that. I gotta lock in. Got to lock in. 30 seconds left till game number 5. We're on again the new map Dynasty. Very heavy lineup for Joker as expected. Origin also pretty heavy, but they do have a T100. Wonder what his use will be. Maybe just driving in the center to get some spots, and then flex around in the town. T100 does do a good job at fighting against triangles, but Joker only running 2 of them. And that 2 and 5B could be a thorn in his side, having the speed boost and that Hesh to chase him down. So Panzer's going to have to play a little bit careful. But there's plenty of armor and firepower on Origin's side to back him up here. And here we are with game 5, sets tied 2-2. This is the winners finals. Loser is sent to play Ponda tomorrow for 3rd place, 2nd place. And the winner qualifies directly into the grand finals. Joker is going directly for C. Origin's going directly for C. Panzer's crossing through the middle. Oh, man. Panzer's in the open. There's tanks on the side. Panzer's caught. Panzer is caught here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Panzer. No, Joker missing that shot. He will take 1 hit, but that's an incredibly risky play for Origin there. I'm impressed that Panzer only made it out having taken 700. He absolutely should have been punished harder by Joker there. But Origin and Joker both going in here through the center. Blue to bot taking the first hit. The volleys will trade. Hunter 10 is kind of back up the 2 super heavies. And Panzer's just here to farm in the side potentially. Gonna look for Kami here. But blue to bot is extremely far forward and could be an easy focus fire target. Then again, Playmaker's taking a lot of hits for Origin. But right now I feel like the main thing to look at is the outside here. Looks like Cora and group are taking their time with dealing with Hunter and DJ. And Joker's got the advantage right now in terms of HP, but Origin did get the kill. They've got a lot of low HP tanks. The group is low. Panzer is, of course, low. Tunnel taking lots of hits in the middle now. And MJ is on fire. That means his reload's going to take longer, and Conqueror is just going to be able to drive in there for free. That fire extending MJ's reload. Tunnel puts in 1 more shot before dying. And Cora gets killed as well, so now things are starting to swing in Joker's favor. 6k HP to 4k. And while Origin do have the tank lead, they're running out of HP. Panzer's just going to get pushed in the rear. Kami trying to help out. Playmaker goes down. It's a 5v5. Group's just going to try to drive in, but he ram kills himself on DJ. So very goofy play. Panzer will be able to get 2 kills there. So sneaky little play there, but unfortunately he's going to go down to reaction right here. There's no chance, right? Yeah, MJ puts in the shot in the rear, but it's not going to be enough. So very soft lineup from Origin. Definitely Panzer overextended, and Origin was not really able to help out there. So they took a risk. It didn't pay off. In a very fast 2.5 minute game 5, Joker is now up. They're 1 game away from Grands. Just 1 game away. What a crazy set this has been. They're literally just going back and forth here. Does that mean Origin will take game 6? Let's find out. Maybe no light tank this time. I don't know if I would agree with the way that they used it, at least. Maybe if they used it differently, but that was... I don't know. Origin, they're going to run another light. It's a bat chat this time, so at least I'll be able to use burst in like a town-based map, you know, being able to just put in a shot versus an entire clip. Could be better. But I don't know how I feel about a light tank on this map. We'll see. You know, obviously at the end of the game, you're going to be able to say whether it works or not, but just in general, I don't know. Joker's got 5 German super heavies. A light will definitely struggle to deal with them. Certainly. And then 2 triangles for Joker. Origin's got at least 3. What's the play? Yeah, chat is absurd. I'm not even going to read it. Okay, so yeah, mostly German super heavies and triangles for both teams here. Fair enough. Armor is king on Dynasty. It's a very tight map. A lot of brawls. Not really much room for rotation. 1, 2, and 5B and an IS-4 in the mix there for Origin. So trying to get a little bit more DPM with that 2 and 5B. But 10 seconds left. Core is yet to ready up. They're still kind of going over things, I think. And they have VK. Alright, y'all. Game number 6. Does Joker qualify directly to Grands, or are we going to see a tiebreaker, y'all? 100 more bits. I appreciate you, Bushka, for the 100 bits. Can't wait for tomorrow's stream. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Oh my goodness. Okay, game 6. Joker is up in the set. What is Origin's play? They're going town. Joker's kind of split, but I would imagine that these VKs are just going to drive right through the center here back into B. So I'm thinking town fully. No. They are just split half and half here. They'll find Panzer. But Origin might be able to have a really nice push through the center here if they try. Cora, Playmaker getting lit. Kami, Skibidi Toilet getting lit. Okay. I think Origin is just sending it, realizing they might have a mismatch. Panzer spots DJ over there, but Killer and Reaction are going to be able to join the fight pretty quickly here, as there is just a direct lane. DJ's coming in, and Reaction's going to try to help from the rear, but ooh, Playmaker's taking some extra damage. Tunnel's going to peek out in front of everybody, only taking 900 for that. I'm honestly impressed, but Joker's just pushing through. The rest of the Origin tanks aren't even ready to join the fight yet. Joker just straight up has all of their tanks already in the fight. Kami getting nuked trying to push through Playmaker, though. Will he be able to get the kill? Playmaker's on 563. Kami might be able to get it. They're going to hold tight for now, but Origin is starting to bring it back a little bit. It's getting close. Panzer's going to help out over here to try to pick up Kami. The group is now low. Blue's putting the shot in there. Kami's just going to put the shot in and die. Fair enough. That's all you can do. Hunter is pretty low, but down goes Akame, Skibidi Toilet, Hunter, Kami. I said Akame. But group going down, and now it's a 4v3 already. Sorry, 5v4 already. And Origin just didn't have all of their tanks in the fight. Panzer went all the way around. Maybe they're going to see if they can get the mismatch going here. Panzer does pick up the kill, but now Cora's low. It's a 3v2 on this side, though, and MJ's going to try to get around Killer 10 to get an extra shot, and he does get it, so it's a 3v3. Playmaker in a 1v1 with Blue Bot. Blue Bot's going to need to be able to get the kill here. No, Playmaker rolls high. He does have the tank advantage now for Origin. MJ's still alive. He'll put a shot into DJ, but Joker just has so many hit points, and Panzer's not going to be able to get away. He misses that shot. He will fall. Playmaker's in a good position, but he's not going to be able to do that much either. It's a 2v2. HE from DJ, not enough to get the kill. MJ going to sneak one in, but the HP is just way too much right now. And DJ's just going to try to... No, Skibidi Toilet Conqueror is just going to try to hunt down Playmaker. Will this HE do it? Hard to say. The troubling thing about being in a triangle is that it's not easy for you to peek from these angles, and MJ is going to try to go in. He might take 2 hits for his troubles. No, he misses his. And Playmaker's just still holding on, but you can't try to shoot around the tank because you don't have a turret. He gets picked off by DJ. Now it's a 2-on-1. MJ going to see what he can do to DJ, but unfortunately, I think this is the end of Origin's winner side run. Another mouse shot, another VK shot, and that's wraps. They're going to try to ram kill him here. Javi putting his gun up in the air. DJ pushing in for the ram kill. Nah, he's just going to shoot his gun there. And that's it. Joker 4-2 over Origin. They qualify directly into the grand finals tomorrow. So our top 3 is set. Someone said, got the 450 points so I can be on YouTube. Nice. Great, great. Whew. Yeah, that's a great set that we had there, but Joker ending up on top. MJ with 5.3k damage, but it wasn't quite enough. They just took too long to get all of their tanks in the fight. Joker were able to put their shots in early, get their HP working quickly. Panzer took a while. I think Core was a little bit behind. I forget exactly who because they were all in similar tanks, but yeah, Joker had very quick response with that lane that they were able to rotate through. But yeah, that's the set. Hope that you guys all enjoyed it. So Joker is going to play against the winner of Origin Ponda. I guess we can go ahead and show the bracket to be complete here. So let me go ahead and get that rolling. Nope, it is not loading. The website is extremely slow. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There we go. So here we are, y'all. This is the groups today. We watched Origin defeat Cozy 4-2. Rose streamed Joker Ponda 4-3. Then both of us watched Ponda over Cozy 4-2. Cozy eliminated in 4th place. And then we saw Joker defeat Origin 4-2. So Joker are in the grands. Origin and Ponda will fight for the chance to win. And the loser will drop out in 3rd place. So tomorrow we'll be only watching 2 sets. It'll be a 2-hour stream. Hope to catch you all there. We've still got a few minutes left, I think, in the portal but I don't really feel like playing another game, to be honest. And my voice is really tired, so what I think I'm going to do is chill out for a minute. I guess you guys can look at the groups for a little bit longer. We'll go to just chatting really quickly. I guess no, what we can do is we can look in game and look at the regulations for the tournament and kind of see all the prizing that everyone gets. We already looked at all the top 16 teams, which I wanted to do, but I'm looking at tomorrow. I turned off my webcam so you can see a little better. It's a $20,000 tournament. And then if we scroll down to the final stages, looking at, so you've got lower bracket finals tomorrow, March 10th, 18 PST, that's 9 p.m. Eastern. It's a best of 7, and then grands will be a best of 9. Joker's already in. They're guaranteed minimal second place. As for the rewards for the tournament, first place is $10K, literally half of the $20,000 prize pool. Second place, $5,000. Third place, $3,000. Fourth place, $2,000. So Cozy does walk away with $200 per player. So they can't be too upset about that, right? They made top 4. They got their money. And everyone from Ponda and Origin are guaranteed at least $300. Everyone from Joker is guaranteed at least $500. So very good result there. Of course, you also get your credits, your gold, your free XP. But also top 4 all get Professional Violet for the season, and they also get True Challenger, which is the camo I believe that we saw a little earlier, the red and blue one. Beautiful. It's formerly a very rare camo, now not a little bit less rare, but still pretty rare, right? Still for competitive only. And again, everyone I think from top 16 got Cyber Winter, so the camos have been a motivator for people to play. And yeah, I think that's about everything I need to share. We can go ahead and take a look at the rewards portal. Yep, it's only up for another 2 minutes or so. Actually, I think by the time I say this with all of the delay, it's probably over at this point. So don't worry about it. I think it should be over. We're going to go ahead and call the stream here. So I guess I'll put us into our just chatting scene. And yeah, I guess this is where we do our outro. So again, thank you all for being here. It's been a fun tournament so far. No tiebreakers today on this stream, unfortunately. I'm going to definitely go back and watch the set that Rose streamed. I don't know if I'll have time to do it tomorrow, but hopefully before the stream. And yeah, grand finals. We'll catch you tomorrow with the last stream of Blitzmaster's Resistance for NA. I guess for all servers, really, because NA is the last one, based on the dates. And yeah, we'll see you then. So we're going to go ahead and do the raid on Twitch right about now. So go ahead and support the streamer that I'm about to raid. And for everyone else, catch you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern for a 2-hour stream. Get your last rewards. And yeah, so that's about it for me. And as always, stay safe. Happy 10.